got sad. To extend the back of it, so it's like the size of a Storm Eagle.
Oh no.
Which is like my main issue with that model.
Yeah, they're a bit stumpy.
There you go, mate. We are going. And actually, what I can do,
Action
I can put that over to there.
on in your dead zone.
Yeah, yeah. And we can
Watch it because it might fill up quick.
Yeah. Right.
Move these as well.
So I'll chuck that on the chair. Right then. So my first turn. Let's draw my cards.
Do it.
So I get Established Locus.
Always good.
Okay. And Sabotage.
Sabotage.
And I pledged 0, didn't I?
You did.
So I got 1 CP, no kills. Sabotage and
I'm on 1
Locus.
CP. Select you are on. Establish and Sabotage. Establish and Sabo.
Right then, so could just be an easy couple of points. So first of all, that's been sticked. That's been sticked. How fast can these chunkers move?
7 inches.
And then
Lewis, it doesn't have a transport capacity.
You've got my one there.
Just take them to the bottom. Like a Harridan.
Mate, that's all the fucking dreadnoughts do on the Storm Eagle. They just magged at the top.
Yeah, they maglock it.
Yeah, but it's one maglock on the top. All I can picture is just this dreadnought, especially when they put the Redemptor on it. It's just like every time it fucking goes forward, just whoa!
Do like it's like a Space Marine Harridan. Just clinging to the bottom.
Yeah, just a fucking Redemptor just holding on with one hand.
Clinging to the wheels. Come on, your Emperor's Children should be closer than that.
Should be in your space by now, shouldn't they?
Yeah, I know. I miss hard to hit.
Right, and then so Established Locus, I'll be able to do that. Oh, hang on.
Oh, you can keep it first. Though.
I don't know if you can do it inside that terrain piece. Though.
It's outside. It's the unit has to be outside you.
No, I don't mean Sabotage. I mean Established Locus. Oh, you can.
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
be, but I think you're gonna have to be up against the wall.
Yes, you would be. Well, you have to be on the objective, don't you?
Yeah, because you can be literally if you're an inch away, you're off it. So
what are we looking at? Established Locus.
So actually, here we go.
You're 6 inches of the centre of the battlefield, yeah?
Yeah, so which is an inch over the
You need to be outside of it.
No,
Outside of your terrain. Oh, yeah, nice.
No, you can get it. And the same with you.
I could do it from there.
I've got to be against the wall. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move him up there because he'll be there. So he can be chargeable through the wall. But then he's going to be an inch away. Inch away. Inch away. Well, just over an inch away, shall I say. And that's going to be there. The rest of these guys are going to move up.
My Ultramarine haven't been out this edition.
You've probably seen him play in.
And the Rhino. Not with that.
Right, these guys are just going to move.
And then the Iron
That might as well move into there.
Fear me.
one I had a hand that had a blood.
They're going to be an inch away as well.
If you've got someone,
They're going to be like that.
this is an army that.
How fast does Scarborough move?
12.
12, and he can advance and charge.
He can
now.
advance and charge. Sorry, he's 10.
Oh, okay, so 15.
He's a little bit slow. He's got broken wings, hasn't he?
Oh, yeah. Poor little guy.
10 advance and charge. So we
So
want.
if I put myself about here,
There'll be no way of me
should
getting
be out of range.
No, because I'd have to go all the way around. I'd have to be very
Yeah, yeah.
sneaky.
You'd have to sort of go through there, then through there, then through
So
there.
if I get a lucky roll, I can end here,
Yeah,
which then it's 11-inch charge,
yeah.
12.1-inch charge.
Yeah, it's a pretty pretty tight. isn't
Very
it?
unlikely.
So, that's my max advance there.
Ugh. You got 14-inch move.
14-inch move, yeah.
That's outrageous.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Find me a
So I'm just going to move up to there.
Yeah, sure.
Fastest thing I've got is Chaos, who is 12.
Find me one, I'll fucking-
Bell himself is 12. Ryger 7.
Mhm. So this unit here, which is again away from the wall,
Okay.
they are going to be sabotaging. So I've done them. So he's an inch away from the wall here, so you can get in on that one guy there against the wall. But then obviously you'd have to come round here, or you can't get there. Can't come through there. Can't come through there. You just all have to come through here. Right. So these guys, that's an inch away, and they're going to move to an inch away from the wall over there. So how fast can Big Bird move before I commit with them?
12. So normal movement, I'm here. Scarbrand, normal movement, he's here. So he'd have a 6, an 11-inch charge if I don't advance.
Yeah. I might leave them in and just pack the noise marines in as well.
Okay.
Yeah, they're in deep strike. They're inside. So yeah, I'm going to pop them guys inside there. And I've got 4 in deck 2 as well, so which is nice. I could even peek the transport out and shoot into them, Nurgling potentially, but don't think it's worth it because then he'll just pop out and shoot him. Do you know what? I'm going to do it.
Do it.
Might as well. Because what's the strength on his guns?
Who?
Bellicor.
Strength on Bellicor's guns?
Yeah. They're not like strength 10.
No. 5 and 6.
5 and 6, okay.
But don't forget, they have a 18-inch low knot, so you can't shoot them at the moment.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, well, that solves that then, don't it? Right then, so, yeah. So, yeah, they're establishing Locust. They're the guy away from there. And then that guy is sabotaging there. So, I think that might be me done.
Cool.
So, and obviously I can't guard yet.
No, you cannot.
So
So you've ended turn, so you're establishing in the centre and you're sabotaging with who?
yeah. Hang on, when do you declare guarding at the end of your turn, don't you?
End of your So you can't do it, I can.
Yeah. Which is fine. I'm just thinking because no one on my home at the moment, so I can't guard with it. So these guys in the middle that you're going to have difficulty getting to are sabotaging, and these guys are establishing. So establishing is done because there's one guy.
So you declare your guarding in your command phase.
Command phase.
So you can't do it in score guarding anyway.
Yeah.
I can start.
But I need to leave someone on my
But you
objective.
need to leave someone on it ready.
Um,
And then you sabotaging with anyone?
yeah, I'm going to leave him there if you don't mind, mate.
That's fine.
Just so he can. In fact, though, he's got to stay there. This
He
is a
would
bit of a
have to
problem.
stay there, yeah.
You know, I'm just going to tag him onto there because 9 inches you're screened out, 6 inches you're only going to get certain bases in there.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know what's the size of. What's the size of their big bases, then, guys?
These,
Yeah.
100.
What's that in inches? In
Four.
fact, don't know what I'm asking at. 4 inches, yeah.
Yes.
So
No, as in.
you can just fit.
Your unit.
Well, it is what it is.
Shut the fuck up.
Right then, so that's the end of my turn. Do you want to do anything? at the end of yours?
Yeah, so my puppies are going to come off.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to pick up both lots of puppies.
Yeah.
Actually, do I want to pick up both lots?
Why wouldn't you?
Hmm.
Oh, unless you wanted to.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, have a think about what you're doing first, and then.
So they can move.
Obviously, they're not.
Okay, puppies can move 12. Okay, no, I will leave them where they was.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm not going to pick up anything. I'm not going to spend any CP. So End of your turn, you just scored 2. Are you sabotaging with anything, sorry?
Yeah, these guys under there. So they're the ones an inch away from the wall. So they're basically they're here, like in the little blob there, but they're not. They're over an inch away, and then they're in a line there, and then they're in a line there. So,
that's fine.
And they're outside.
Just committed sabotage on
outside your deployment.
Outside your deployment. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so nothing happens. 2 CP for you, 2 for me.
Yeah.
Right, my command phase. Plague bearers are going to guard.
Yeah. And they're sticky that as well, don't they?
And they're sticky anyway, so I'll just put that down.
Yeah, they're just sticky anyway, aren't they?
They're very sticky themselves. Yeah. Movement. So.
No, but there's a meme where it's like the guardsman talking to his face.
Oh, do you
want to draw your cards?
I suppose that would help.
That would definitely
help.
help.
That would help.
Like literally laid face down or something.
Engage and display, and I can't do display first turn.
Okay.
Draw a new, so I'm going to put it at the bottom.
Yeah.
Extend.
Extend.
Engage and extend. I think that's a decent amount, to be honest.
Engage and extend, that is.
Yeah. Engage and extend. So it would have helped to actually pick up the puppies. Because I've got to put one here. Couldn't have got anything on your tail.
Oh, engage on all fronts. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Do you know, yeah, you can't get anything there. But he can still do it.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going to have 3 table edges.
Yeah, I don't think you would have been able to get... In fact, you
could have picked them up and put something here.
Yeah. I mean, you could probably have got some in there as well.
Would have been a death sentence there.
Yeah, it would have. Not worth it for the extra. And you can also score with just 2 anyway now.
Yeah. So, command phase, sorry. I do a leadership test for Chaos. If I pass, I get an extra CP. Yep. I don't pass it on a 5.
Ooh. Does he get +1 leadership, though, in the Shadow Chaos?
No, I get... His leadership 6.
Yeah, so don't you get +1 leadership when you're in the Shadow?
I get... 1 second.
I'm pretty sure you do. I'm pretty sure you pass on a 5, you know.
No, I get +1 to battle shock tests, not leadership tests.
That's a bit annoying.
That's all right.
There's another one then, mate. On that, you know, 31 now.
Oh, mate. Yeah. There you go. So, he was passing it on leaderships as well.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll remember that. I mean, it is leadership. No, it's +1 to battle shock and you're -1 to battle shock.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, so let's get prepared. So, oh, it's a fly. So you're there, so I can shoot your because you was poking out, yeah.
No, you can't. Oh, you can charge me. You can't shoot me.
Yeah.
Yep, and the live stream is working correctly. Unlike.
That's fine. I shall keep my cheating to a minimum. Put him there. Put him there. Do I want to actually?
Not the point.
So you're an inch away from that one.
You having 1 word, you having 4 words makes no difference.
So he can go there. Oh shit! Oh god.
So that like the big building being there because you can't see what's going on.
Yeah.
Half the board.
So this unit is against the wall. This one isn't. So if I wanted to charge, I could charge
up to the wall. Yeah, you can charge there.
Okay. So I'm going to probably do that instead. Yeah. Put him not on the terrain, but there.
Yeah. Cool.
So I'm still. Do you know what? I can advance. I can advance and charge, so I may as well.
I just want to punch someone. The mech designed to punch someone.
May as well.
What did you get on the advance?
2. It's either I leave him where he was,
I could see that.
and if I fail the charge, I'm still within the 18-inch low knob. If that helps, I think you're going to be close enough anyway that it's not going to matter.
No. My shooter units are here and there, so
yeah, they're going to get him.
And I mean, to be fair, my range on my noise range is 18 anyway.
My puppies are going to advance, so they have a glorious 14-inch. So they're basically all on the objective, ready for
anything.
Just ready for next turn.
Are they an inch away, or can they not quite get an inch away
from the? No, that's as far as
there's a little gap that they can get to. Okay.
So yeah, so if you wanted to, he is.
Yeah, but I can get into that gap.
But then the rest of it's fine.
Yeah, all right.
I think there's a lot there. They're guarding. I'm not going to be out. I don't know if I could catch the end of his base.
Trying to put dice on his base, and then we'll see where.
I'm going to move him that way anyway. So I'll. Oh, it's a 12-inch move anyway. I was only measuring 8. So from this corner to this corner,
don't forget he's got to go around the building as well.
Yeah. So if I go this way, anyway. Just go 2 inches.
Yeah, you like that anyway.
And then 10, which is here.
Sorry, I didn't mean to touch your head then.
That's all right. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you could have seen anyway. We just moved there, to be fair, but
no, I'm just.
You want to try
I still want to get a little bit closer. Yeah. So, because I don't have his base, I know his hand is at the edge of his base.
Okay.
So either I measure from his ass or his hand. It's up to you. And I'll just continue doing that.
Whatever you want to do, mate.
Okay, so his normal movement just takes me out of it.
Yeah.
So he is going to advance. Let's bring some dice over here. So Rotigus is going to advance a 5. So glorious 13. I'm just going to put him straight.
What's his OC? 8 or 5, is it? I think it's 5, isn't it?
Rotigus is 5.
Yeah, so I've got 10 on there currently.
That's fine. Enemy units within 6 inches. Subtract 1 OC from their OC.
Okay, so I got
5 now.
5 on there, so drawing it.
And then he only needs a 4. Well, he needs to advance a 4 or 5.
6. I'll do it.
So all I do is I'll put him in that gap. So they're both on that now.
Yeah, lovely.
He does
take my
things as well. Yeah, but it's no longer. It's a sticky for a different reason.
Yes. So you can do the -1 toughness thing, can't
you? Yeah. So whilst within 6 inches, you're -1 toughness.
Do you have to pick a unit there?
No. No. So everyone within 6 inches. Sorry, Nurgle demons within 6 inches of +1 toughness. I select someone at the end of my movement phase within 12 inches. Doesn't have to be visible, and I subtract 1 from your toughness.
Okay. So I've got 1 unit here, 1 unit there.
It's only 12 inches, so...
Yeah. So they're the shooty ones, they're the fighty ones.
I'll do the fighty ones.
Yeah, okay.
May as well do the fighty ones. Beast is going to stay. I don't think I'm going to be able to tag.
Don't forget you got your bases on there.
Yeah, I know. That's honestly, I wouldn't be able to get that on at all.
No, I don't think you get them on.
That's fine. I'm fine with this. They're just going to. They're just going to stage ready. A little further back. Cool. He's going to move here.
Oh, I forgot about him.
Oh, yeah, no, he told me that.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he scaled up to here. Or did he change his mind on it?
I scouted backwards.
He scaled backwards.
Yeah, I scouted backwards. Moved him backwards just to avoid. I know it's no good till the, third turn? Turn 3, where you can come in from my deployment zone anyway.
Yeah.
But just trying to make sure I'm blocking you for something.
Yeah.
I can't think it's going to be shooting then. So he has a 24-inch range gun. You can see from him to him.
Who are you going for, demon or the noise marine?
The noise. I can't quite reach the demon prince. I'm just a little bit out of it. So these guys here.
So what's the AP on that?
It is so -2, or I can overcharge it for -3.
So get cover anyway. So I think I might play Armor of Contempt on him.
Okay.
So it'll be down to -1. Minus nothing unless you're over
0 or -1. I don't think there's any point in me overcharging them. So it is D6 plus 3 shots. So 6.
These are T5 as well.
Okay, strength 9.
So it'll be 3s.
3s.
Yeah.
So hitting on 2s. It's blast, by the way.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So
I
plus
got
1.
1.
There's 6 dudes in there.
So drop 1.
I
am 3s.
And I know he doesn't do it on purpose.
Drop the 2. So 4 at minus nothing.
4 at minus
Because of O's armor of contempt.
Yeah. Can you actually see my dice tray there?
Can I?
Can you see it from there? Yeah.
I can see, yeah.
It's alright because I can't see. Like literally, I can see the Scarbrand to the edge of that building, and then.
So where can you? If I roll here, can you see my dice?
Kind of. You roll them on the objectives, probably better. A bit closer.
Okay, yeah.
Just because, that's gonna be a problem though. Because if I roll them here, I know you can see. If I roll them here,
oh yeah, I can't.
You probably can't see them, can you? But you can see there. That's fine.
So you've spent a CP. Cool.
Yeah. So it's minus nothing, isn't it, or minus 1? No, because
it's minus nothing.
Yeah, minus nothing. So 3s. Still failed 1. What's the damage?
It's a glorious D3, which is I get a 2.
So that is 1 dead dude. So I will take away this guy.
All right. Bellicle has no people to shoot. Scarbrand advanced. The unclean one's advanced, which means I've only got the huntsman. So he's going to go everything into the squad he could.
What guns you got on the top, by the way?
The melter gun.
Melter and melter.
12-inch melter, yeah.
So you got 3 melter shots, basically.
Yeah.
And is it -4 down to -3 because of cover?
Yes.
So that'll be 6.
So we're seeing, I can see just the one squad or both? Yeah, it was just the one squad. Yeah.
Yeah, because he's behind the terrain, isn't he? Yeah.
That's fine. So all in the same squad. I'll do baby melter first. 1 shot hitting. Yes, I hit. 2s. Yep.
6+
toughness.
4.
Yeah, so 2s. Normal armor save. Very nice. And the big melter gun. 1 hit. Words. 2s. Wounded. 6 again. Don't you dare.
So,
D6 damage. 6.
Imagine if you rolled a 1.
I know. One melted.
1 dead.
Yeah.
Cool. Which I think I was out of charge range anyway.
Yeah, but just to make sure.
That is sensible. I think my only charge is going to be Chaos. I may as well try.
Yeah.
I need to roll a 10.
I don't know what base size this is.
Nope.
I just saw the 1.
On a 2.
I want a 2.
I'm still double 1.
Not quite.
That's how it goes. The enemy against the wall is what? Here-ish?
Yeah, it's basically just there.
Okay.
It's not a lot.
It's a 5. I'll still fail it. Where can you see? Yes.
I mean, you got a 6 anyway.
So he's just going to tag you that way, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Happy with that?
Yeah.
So Scarbrand is
20 attacks, hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s, no AP, no armor save.
12 damage, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can fight twice as well.
Yes.
I get +1 attack because I am a Khorne Legion Demonica. So I'm just going to go. They're 2 wounds each. I'm gonna sweep.
What's your AP on this?
-2. You want to?
How many attacks
again?
do you get?
I'll get 17.
17, really?
17, 16, and I get +1.
Yeah. No,
I haven't got enough dice. So I'm gonna dip into the bag.
I'm not gonna bother because even saving on 4s, it's still it's 2s and 2s,
10,
isn't it?
12, 14, 16, exactly 17. So this is Slaughter and Carnage sweep. So hitting on,
and it's 2 damage, I assume.
2 damage each. So.
Yeah, they're dead.
Oh
god,
cheating! He was just on the terrain, just on the objective. 2s. I don't get any re-rolls, which is nasty. But all of them drop 3, sorry. And then this is strength 8, so 2s. I drop. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and -2.
So I need a lot of 5s.
All the 5s.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I think even if I'd done it, I wouldn't have saved more. I mean, I might have had 1 left, but
how many was in the unit?
5.
Oh, okay. And obviously I can't go through the building, so I can't get closer to you. So I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
I'm already on the objective as well, so
yeah, you can't.
I'm not gonna move anywhere.
Yeah.
That is your turn. So because I can't get through the building, I'm not wholly within that edge. So extend, I get 4.
Is it 4 now for 3
Yeah,
quarters?
4 and then 2.
4, 3, and 2, isn't it? What's the max? Why do you get all 4?
That's it. Max is 4.
You haven't
End
got-
of my turn, you control 1 or more objective markers within your deployment zone.
Oh,
and
sorry. I mean, engage and all.
Oh, engage.
Sorry, that's what I was on about.
I'll get 2.
2. Why don't you get 3? Isn't that 3 for? Is it? Oh, it's 1 for 2.
1 for 2, yeah,
Yeah.
2 for
Got
3,
it.
and then 4 for 4.
Got it. Okay.
So engage, I get 2, and extend, I get 4.
Yeah, 4 and
My plague bearers were
guarding that.
guarding.
But it'll be at the end of my turn. So if I
Yes.
did somehow miraculously kill them, then
I would no longer
yeah.
be guarding.
So I've got sabotage.
Are you going to keep it, or are you going to get rid of?
No, I've done it.
Oh, you've done.
Yeah.
You are sabotaging.
Yes. So now before I draw any cards, I'm gonna have to predict how many units I am going to kill.
Do you, because you failed your whatever? Do you know your thing? If you fail, it doesn't something happen.
D3 mortals.
Oh, okay.
So I pledged 0. So
Yes, you
yeah,
did.
it's fine. That's why I pledged 0. So I knew nothing was
Fair
gonna happen.
So turn. So end of your turn. We're doing that thing first,
Mhm.
and you would score 1.
Oh, don't. On the other hand, I had to remind myself when I was leaving the house. I'm not.
Oh, it is warm.
Still learning the rules, but it's still there. Also, I did 2, though.
So I would really like to play with this more and take this on Saturday, but
Mhm.
I
Just
don't. I
not
can't
knowing
get.
the speed up, like, and also painting it all.
I can't get painting it.
I think this would be really good, mate. To be honest, the only thing is you're only losing 10 points. I know in most games aren't going to
Yeah.
matter for 10 points.
Yeah.
So. And you only need 3 colours, so everything's painted, isn't it? Apart from him, isn't it?
And plague bearers, hounds. Great, yeah. So
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Hounds are
5,
easy. Just whack
6.
some contrast black on, and then a little bit of gold, and you're done. Oh, you got base and all that as well. That's it.
Yeah. Basing takes me longer than anything else.
I've got a painted unit of hounds, but no ground clean one.
I've knocked them off. No, it's fine. I'll either deal with it or go for my blood angels.
Yeah,
But even then, I need to paint some more.
but I think this list will do well. It's just so hard to kill. You got a lot of damage. The only thing you might be if someone outscores you. That's the only thing. So
Yeah.
or uses the terrain.
Stick it on primary, yeah.
Mhm.
Cool. Yeah. Anything happening at the end of my turn?
I don't think anything happens. I can't do anything. So
Okie dokie.
um,
So turn 2.
so
You're
I,
on 2 CP. I'm on 3.
yeah, and I'm gonna pledge. I'm gonna kill.
My dice doesn't have a 3.
I'm gonna pledge. I'm gonna kill. How many wounds does Scarbrand have?
20.
Lovely. How many wounds has Kairos got?
I'm going to say 20.
Probably is, or 16, maybe.
20.
18, 20 as well.
20 as well. Bellicle,
Lovely.
20.
Yeah.
Ground Clean one and Rotigus, 22.
Yes, lovely.
No, Ground
20
Clean one
and
has 20. Rotigus has 22.
Yeah.
Bellicle has 20.
And Kairos just got a 4+ invuln. What's his toughness?
They've all got a 4+ invuln.
What's his toughness?
10.
Ooh, okay.
I guess he's the weaker of the demons. They're all got a 4+ invulnerable save anyway. Scarbrand, yeah, he's the weakest because he's toughness 10, whereas Scarbrand's 11. The Ground Clean ones are toughness 13. Bellicle is toughness 11.
I am going to pledge 2. You're probably thinking, what 2 am I going to
What
kill?
2? No, it's going to be hounds or nurglings or something. Maybe a huntsman.
Ooh, nurglings as well.
I remember it.
You got to kind of bypass Scarbrand.
So I set up behind the building. Spam everything forward.
Yeah, I'm going to go
All the
2.
small wounds on there.
2?
Yep, so pledging 2. I can always up it to 3.
You can. Let's do
Should
it.
really go for 3, but 2 is what I'm going to go for. So I got 2 CP. Draw my cards.
I'm on 3 CP.
Switch over the turn. So primary wise, I get nothing.
No, because you don't get anything for your own.
Nope. So storm hostile objective.
Storm,
And extend
which is
battle lines, which is
very
control 1
doable.
more.
You basically want to knock me off these 3.
So the good thing is that it fits in with my plan for my pledges, so that is absolutely fine. So if we measure from that wall, that's going to be a 6 from the wall because they're an inch away in the line. In fact, actually, they can move 9 though, can't they? Because, well, 10 in total. An inch away from the wall, that'll put them just basically there, which will be like a 2-inch charge, won't it?
From the wall, I am just over 2.5 inches, 3 inches.
Yeah, so it'll be 2 inches from the wall, pretty much, or 3 inches. So 2 or 3, so that's fine. Yeah, okay. So, right, first of all, this guy is going to go for an advance.
Let's do it.
3, so that is 14.
Do you
15,
can you
16,
get yourself advance and charge?
Everything can advance and charge.
Outrageous.
So that
What
is
are
like,
you, blood angels?
Wow. That's like, is that right? I can't see from the angle. I've got the
Yes.
wrong angle.
Yeah, it's fine. There you go.
Perfect, thank you. Can you just measure up what that would be to fire us?
9-inch charge.
9 inch, okay. Is that getting him within engagement range as well?
Base to base, yeah. Well,
base.
base to base. Yeah, 8-inch charge.
8-inch charge, okay. Right, so next, in fact, there's no point in advancing to make because we've already established it's basically an inch charge. So
It's the twin.
With the +1 to wound, you've got to think.
pop these.
Remember how we used to like whittle vehicles down?
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
+1 to wound, 2 damage. You get 3 shots out of 18 for it. Yeah. That's 6 damage on that.
They do work.
Right, next.
And that's like twin. Oh, it says twin links.
I had them for 2 editions. That's all I was trying to get away from. Yeah.
18 inches, so for his face, it's just over the other side, isn't it, of the building?
Because you haven't played this thing, so
always come out first.
That's the furthest one.
Yeah, so 18 inches would be
Literally, I think
there.
Be there. Okay, I'm gonna have to go that way then. So
No, play 3.
Because he's within the 18-inch.
what I'll do, I'll just advance them to make it easier.
That's fine.
Well, they've only got an 18. There we go. So
Yeah, see, they all have to be within 18 inches anyway.
so yeah, the range is 18 anyway. So I was gonna line them up for 18. So are they 18? You can just check for me. So what I want to be is
From the front of my base, that's your 18-inch.
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, he is. It's at the start of the battle round. Okay, no, it's too late in it now. I thought it was on my turn. I changed the aura, but it's actually at the start of the battle round.
Oh
I
yeah,
changed the
so
aura.
what would you have done?
I tried to. Demon players need to cheat.
What did you do? Reroll hits to 1.
No, so I can either do the 18-inch loan up,
The leadership one is
battle
no
shop
point,
step.
yeah.
No, it doesn't matter. Or I can reroll hit rolls of 1. I'll just keep the 18-inch
Keep the 18. Okay.
for now.
Yeah.
There's no. Actually, no. There's no point because I'll reroll hit rolls of 1.
I'll reroll your hit.
I'll reroll your hit rolls of 1.
Oh!
Yeah. So friendly demons or Shadow Legion units within 6 can reroll hit rolls of 1.
So they want to be 18 inches. So they can be all the way up to there. That's fine.
Yeah. I'll just fucking lay it flat. There you go.
They're just going to get out that side if that's all right.
Okie
I've
dokie.
got Mauler thing attached to me.
He counts as dead.
Yeah. You okay? Just to shuffle them so as far away from you as possible.
Okay. So
So
I can
kind of
put
like
you
Yeah, go on
you
like
put
that.
them like
in
that?
2 ranks, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
He'd
fine.
need to go that side. Can you go that side?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm moving him too far.
I mean, they got like 9 inches coming out of transport anyway.
Okay. Then yeah.
Rhino. Let's do this properly. So,
Fuck.
it's going to be 6 to there. He's then going to pivot, so that's going to be 8. And he can move 12, so he's got 4 inches.
4 inches left.
4 inches left, and he's going to advance as well. So 2, so that is.
Glorious. 6 inches.
In fact, I can move from my own dude, can't I? So
Yeah, just not stopping on them.
yeah, so it'll be like that. So that's fine. Then, Demon Prince, this one's going to advance 5, so that's going to be 19. I mean, there's no point in doing that. He's just going to move like this, mate. Next over here, these guys are going to go for an advance. 6, perfect. So that is 13. So front guy, you can literally get almost base to base with that.
They're pretty fun to be fair. They're pretty fun. So like this one, it's tip of the spear. So whoever's on this side, deployment zone's like that. Yeah. And then the other person has back to half. Yeah. And then the mission's an easy one. It's basically it depends like 3 for each objective that's not in your deployment zone if you don't hold your one. Yeah. And if you hold all the ones in your deployment zone, it's 5 for each one that's not. But we've also got night fighters, so none of our guns can shoot past 18 regions. Which is fine because we're both playing combat armies. Yeah. But it's also
Just
fun.
thought, do you want to change your
Yeah, it's like it's really
Oh yeah,
your points?
Yeah. What have you got at the moment?
15 to you, 16 to me.
But yeah.
What do you do with this all?
15, 16.
The Centurions.
So you put Centurions and the Ironclad in, you put it in hover, and then you just kind of deposit the entire siege company in the middle of the water. Be like,
I don't like Centurions.
I tried this exact tactic. I think it was last edition. Yeah.
Yeah, I was considering. Here's what I was considering.
I
was considering
everything came out.
Moving these up to here.
Yeah.
And then he's kind of blocked in.
But now you can put it in hover and hide it.
Can't really do anything, but he might be able to charge something anyway.
Scarbrand. I can just fly over there.
You can just fly over. So that wouldn't work anyway. I'm not doing that. What I'm going to do here.
I mean, I can't fly over you. I would have been blocked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Until it was my turn, I go, gotcha.
Yes. That's exactly it. But now, if I move these up to here,
it was the not being able to hide last edition that fucked it. But it's why the Centurions are getting recycled into Blood Angels because this tactic
won't
work out.
Can you see what's going on there?
So,
yeah, there's a lot going on. I'm going to. I think I'm going to Overwatch. Just deciding who with. I think Rotigus. So your close combat ones.
Yeah.
Which are the close combat ones? The ones that are going to front. So overwatching those boys because they're -1 toughness anyway.
Yeah.
Although your toughness 4.
Toughness 4 down to 3. Yeah. Is it until your next shooting phase? I assume your toughness. Or movement phase? I assume.
At least it's slow, not 18.
I'm looking at the wrong one. Until the start of your next movement phase, yeah.
There you go then. Yep, go on then, mate.
I'm stacking CP, so I might as well. So I use 1. Bring it. It is 2d6. Glory is 10.
That's
so
great.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It is
Freeze.
Torrent. So
was it strength 6?
Strength 8.
Oh, 2.
So 2.
So I did.
Drop 2, so 2, 4, 6, 8 at -2.
6.
Sorry, before you do that, them 2 are devastating wounds.
Ooh, okay.
So 6 saves,
And then 2.
and then 2 devs.
And is it 1 damage or 2? 1 damage. Okay.
That's the deployment. Just bear in mind that.
So 2, 4, 6. Yeah, you can't kill them all with just this.
No.
So 5s. Save 2. That's 1, 2 dead, and then 3 dead in total.
Cool.
Someone chat smoke me and
So what do you want for Christmas, little boy?
we need. So Dave, don't start getting stuff out.
Right, there we go. Okay, so
That's my slaughter band.
my next movement, mate.
I mean, that's only a 50.
You can interrupt. That's the only issue I've got.
I do have enough to interrupt. So don't forget, this is the 12-inch aura of
Yeah,
plus
yeah,
1 to your
extra
CPs.
So, moving first.
I just thought, on your command phase, did you declare anything defending?
Also,
Just him,
It was
yeah.
just the that fella
Just him,
there.
the only one I've got.
Oh,
Gonna go there. He's probably going to get smashed, but we'll see what happens.
it's either you get me first.
Yeah, this is it.
It's essentially just a bunch of vibration.
I never did my print.
Although to be fair, this one is basically just. You get a new model. Where are the secondary cards gone?
Take a move like 7.
Hello, Joseph.
Hello.
Hello, mate. Do you want me out of the photo? Hang on, I'll be here.
Carry on doing your thing for your camera.
So they're like that. So they're supposed to be as close as possible. And
Yeah,
then
just
getting someone
that is
injected.
fine. Just we know you're going to be charging anyway.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Right, so
no. Sorry. I didn't think you'd be in today. I know I said I would bring it anyway, but follow me home. You can take it then.
What do you owe him? What do you owe him?
I gave him loads of my old Zinch demons. -1 screamer.
And a Kairos.
But I found it. So
And a Kairos.
and yeah, you had my original, my metal boy. Now that I'm playing demons, it would have been nice to keep it, but a tiny little model on a massive base.
Yeah, but what I've done.
It looks a bit better, yeah.
Two screamers outside. It's the correct size.
It is.
yeah, I think that's what I'm doing. So
I like it.
you've got nothing in reserve at the moment, have you?
I have nothing at all in reserve.
Okay.
I'm
So
going to review my stratagems.
um,
So command, my charge, my shooting, my movement, end of opponent's turn, or opponent's shooting phase. Oh, okay. I only really have 1 defensive strat.
yeah.
Demons don't need defense.
So he's got 12 wounds. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot.
He has 12 wounds. Toughness 10 because of the old wounds.
I'm going to shoot
rules.
these guys
Yes.
into him. That means they can no longer shoot into there as well.
Oh, okay.
But you'll see the method to my madness.
There's going to be some method.
So
I'll allow it.
and I'll just shoot a bolter into these guys. So plasma into there, and melter into there. He's not in melter range.
Okay.
He's in 8. Oh, hang on. What's plasma range? 6, isn't it? Not in melter range. That's fine. Right. So I'll do the bolt gun into these guys first. So it's just hitting on 3s, wounding on their T4, aren't they?
The puppies.
Yeah.
T4.
Pretty sure. I'll do it anyway. 3 and 4. So drop 1.
Yeah, T4.
Nope, nothing on those.
Very good.
Next, and the 2 plasmas are overcharging as well. So might as well do all 3 plasmas together because
Go
they're
Huntsman.
all the same.
That's fine.
At the Huntsman, yeah. So 3s all hit, and then it is T8 to T10, so 5s. Just 1. -3, yeah.
So it's just 5 plus invulnerable.
Yeah.
Saved.
Lovely. And then see if I blow up. So this will be for the gun. Nope. And then the pistol. Nope.
Even if he exploded, you would take it off the unit anyway.
No, it's the model that carries the gun, isn't it?
No?
I'm pretty sure it's the model that carries.
I've
the
always done
weapon.
it as in the unit.
We'll have to check, but it doesn't matter too much. No one did. And then the big one, mortar gun, going to shoot into there. So 1, obviously. Right.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yellow.
So, next, these guys are going to throw grenades into him.
Love a grenade.
Two.
I have nothing. I can use the grenade strap with this army. I just nothing to use it with.
Who can use the grenade strap?
In my army, no one.
Oh, no one. Yeah.
As in, obviously I can use the strat. I just have no one to use it with.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying, that, isn't it?
Shadow Legion, I can.
And tank shock as well.
Tank shock.
Oh yeah, you can with him. Yeah, but not
Only
officially
just.
with demons. So.
Yeah.
Let's see how many 4s I get. Just 2.
2 wounds then.
So it's down to 10. Ooh, they're nice. Did you have them last time?
No, I got those as a spot prize. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I think it was first one to kill the warlord or something. No, first one to get 2 units in enemy deployment zone.
Yeah. Oh, they can't shoot at them either because they've been shot at. That's been shot at. They can't shoot them, so they can shoot into the right. I guess for white where they're not gonna overcharge. So I'll do the plasma hits, doesn't wound.
I am T13.
Yeah, hits, doesn't wound, and then the other bolt pistol hits, doesn't wound. So I'm glad we did that. Next,
you're just wearing the felt off your dice roll intro.
Yeah, this is it. So, I'm going to shoot Noise Marines first.
You're going for the Machinist look.
So I'm going to shoot.
You're going for the Machinist look.
Not really.
Have you not seen the? You seen the film? No.
Also, wait, I'm not exactly trying.
Google it. I don't think you're old enough.
To be fair, I think I was trying to put. I'm trying to put on weight, and it was apparently I've lost it.
So this squad are going to shoot into him first.
Chaos.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Damage on these is
3 on the big guns, 2 on the little guns. It doesn't matter about the AP, does it?
No, it doesn't matter. It does not on nothing. It matters about the AP.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking I may use. I can reroll 1s.
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay.
I'm good to go for it.
Okay. So 3s and then 4s with strength 10.
2 in hand.
So dropped 1.
Go 4s. Hopefully drop a few.
So 3 went through.
Cool. 4 plus. I failed all 3.
So that's 9 damage.
9 damage.
Wow. Then I'll do the other guys. So the little guys. Say the little guns, but these are 2 damage. Well,
9 damage.
Only strength 5. So
11.
So 3s.
I have stuff.
Which ones are these now?
These are just the little guys in that squad. So these are wounded on 60s, so they're strength 5. So 1, 2, 3. These are 2 damage each.
I passed 2. 1 damage.
Okay, doke. So
Or 1 wound.
Well, 2 damage then. So down to 9 wounds.
Down to 9 wounds. Sketchy.
Yeah. And I should have shot my squad first because they advanced. Oh no, they didn't advance, did they?
These
they
ones?
no, they didn't advance. They just
No.
they didn't need to, did
No,
they?
they didn't
could
need
get
to.
strapped to the wall, yeah. So, but he advanced, so he's going to have to shoot something else. He might just shoot Scarborough, which is fine. So that squad's going to shoot into him as well. They're not going to overcharge anything. So I'll do the 4 pistols, and I'll do the Lord's pistol in purple. He hits on 2s, that's the only difference. And then I'll do the plasma pistol afterwards.
Sound.
So drop, and then 6s. 1 from the captain. Yep, and then plasma hits. Doesn't wound. Rhino advance, so that's got to shoot at something different. So who else advanced?
So what you got left? You've got
these guys, that, and then 2 demons, and that squad there. They didn't advance. That's the only thing that's advanced out of the rest of them, so they can shoot.
I think they had to
they
advance
advanced as well.
to get where they needed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we had to make sure he was in within 18.
Yeah. Oh, mate, do you mind? I forgot the advance. If they were the ones that shot first and then they shoot after, just because I won't be able to shoot them at him.
Depends if you kill it.
Yeah, because otherwise I'm going to shoot into the war dogs. In fact, no, do you know what? Because I was doing it, I planned to do that because I thought if they do enough damage to him, they can just shoot it all into the war dogs or whatever they are.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, can they all see? Where's my little
All of
lens?
them see? I don't think so.
Oh yeah, they can.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
But can they see Bellicor? I cannot see anything in there. No, not Bellicor. Whatever his name is.
Scarbrand. No.
Probably maybe one. Okay.
No,
so
the corner completely blocks everything.
oh, okay, cool. So what I'll do then, they're going to shoot into there because I've messed up with him.
Okay.
And then Rhino's going to shoot into there. And then we'll see if the demons and him. He's probably going to shoot into there, might shoot into there. Right, so I'll do the dudes again. So what I'm going to do, instead of doing the 3 big shots, do 3. In fact, how many damage are the dogs? Are the 2 or 3?
2 wounds.
2 wounds. So instead of doing the big shots with them, I'm going to do 6 shots instead at strength 6.
Okay.
So still going to be similar. We're in 2, but I'll do that at the end just because they do 1 damage each.
No problem.
So I'll do the first. I'll do the little guys because these will be wounding on freeze. So it'll be freeze and freeze.
I know you don't have it anymore because they hate it. You also got large cannons, so
yeah, so freeze and freeze. Dropped 1.
Very nice.
And then
I'm holding 10 dice. That's all I'm rolling.
yeah, and then freeze. Dropped 1, mate.
Very nice.
That's crazy. So 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exactly.
Good.
There you go.
So 5s.
5s and a 2 plus 2 damage.
2 damage each. So everyone is a dead puppy.
Yeah.
Dice roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dead puppies.
5 dead. So that is 1 kill so far. So if I don't achieve these 2 kills, I'll reset that. I didn't even shoot the big guns either.
No.
Right, so Rhino is going to shoot into him because I think he's the only he's the only target.
Yeah.
So I'll shoot all the bolts. He's going to be within 12, isn't he?
He is indeed.
Yeah. So I get 8 mighty bolters. So dropped 3.
T11.
And 6s. Oh, got 1 through.
I'm going to do it.
Has he got a 3+ actually Scarbrand now?
He armor save. Yeah, 3 plus armor save, 4 plus invulnerable.
Yeah, so
I would have saved it. I saved it on a 5.
Yeah, wow, yeah. And then now, can that demon?
If it's 12, it doesn't.
What are we looking at?
I was going to show if I could see Kairos.
Him?
Yeah, he can't.
To be honest,
Nowhere near.
No, his base is.
I mean, he could see him, but there's no point in shooting at him because I can see the dogs there.
Yeah, you could see the dogs.
So, in fact, I could see the tank as well, but probably bet on the dogs.
The huntsman, yeah.
How many wounds the huntsman got? He's still got a load.
The huntsman hasn't been touched.
He's got he's got lost 2 from the grenades.
You'll have to tell me. Oh yeah, so I think it's like 10 or something.
Yeah, 10. Also, I'll shoot the havoc at the Scarbrand as well. 4.
This
is with the Rhino. Sorry,
the Rhino.
Yeah. Nothing. So
I picked up dice for nothing.
Let's measure. Way too far. So he's going to shoot at that.
So he advanced. Can he shoot that?
No, he can't. He's going to have to shoot.
And Rhino's already shot him, so he can't shoot that either.
He can't shoot. Yeah, he can't shoot.
He's just
unless he can see Scarbrand's wing. No, sorry, Bellicor's wing. I'm getting all the names mixed up. Might be able to.
You might be able to catch my wing, yeah.
I mean,
from your wingtip to my wingtip, then yeah.
I mean, he's not going to do anything. He'll have to shoot there then. So 2s dropped 1.
Yeah.
Just. It'll be 6s anyway. Oh, got 1 6. So.
Failed.
Oh no, he doesn't. He's got a 3+ now, hasn't he?
Oh, he does, yeah. So pass.
Because him and all the corn ones have got the 3s, haven't they? Yeah.
It's his best cards.
Right, so this guy
who did not advance.
He did not advance.
So he's free to shoot what he wants. Well, it's only them 2 you got left to shoot, isn't it?
Yeah. So I'm going to shoot the squad into Scarbrand.
Okie dokie.
So I'll do the 4 normal pistols and the Lord again, and then the plasma isn't overcharging. 6s. Just 1 save. No AP.
Save.
And then plasma hits.
Ooh.
Strength 7, so yeah, it's
Save.
wound. And then, do I shoot him at the dog or the dogs? Yeah, he's within
Range?
Yeah, 24
24.
inches.
Yeah, I think Justin.
So I'll be wounding on 6s there.
Mm-hmm.
But there I'll be wounding on 3s. I'm going to shoot into them.
Yeah, I think that's about
I'll
right.
trust that these do enough there. So, I don't know why I'm getting 6 dice out. 3 shots. So, 2s and then 3s. Yep, 3 saves.
5s. I failed 2. So
2 damage each.
2 dead.
Which one? Do you want to take these or these, or where are you going to go?
Let's take.
I don't think they will, but I think
Maybe reduce your multi-charging.
Yep, so that is charges then now, isn't it?
Yes.
All right, so I'll do these ones first.
Okay.
And I'll sort out the rest. So, first of all, these guys are going to charge into. So, where's your base come up to? Like an inch off there?
Yeah, pretty much.
So
it's a 130 mil base.
Yeah, so I only need like a 2-inch charge, but I probably need like 3
because you're gonna
to get at least 1 in.
Yeah,
not being base with him. Right, so let's roll it. 4. Okay, that kind of suits what I wanted to do anyway. So.
So let me just check. So that's the end of the movement phase. Rotigus is start of the fight phase.
Still in the charge at the moment though, but
yeah, I'm just looking at what I can do.
Oh, okay. So yeah, happy with that?
Yes.
Okie doke. And then these guys are going to charge into him.
Okay.
5, so they're in as well.
Cool.
Next, I'm going to charge him into Scarbrand. So yeah, he's in. We went 8.
Is he going over there?
What am I more worried about? Probably that charging, but it's going to charge me anyway.
You're going to run out.
Oh, I could have fought you through the wall actually.
Cool.
Didn't think about that.
What, being like here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
probably.
see if I could go back. And in fact, you know what? He could actually charge it through the wall.
Yeah, because I'm licking the wall, so nice.
So, mate, do you think before... So if I leave that for that, are we okay to say he's charged as well? Because I can't say that's his charge, because that's not fair, because...
No. I'll keep him where he is and just roll for him then.
Yeah, roll for him, and then I'll put him in after, if that's all right. So I need an 8 on this guy.
Yeah.
In fact, before I roll that one, mate, can I roll the Demon Prince over there? So,
this one into Chaos.
Yeah, so this will be a 9 for him.
It was a 9, yeah.
5.
Nope. It's not a 5. You got 1 CP left?
1 CP, but it's going to cost 2. Because
it will cost 2.
So
you can't do it anyway.
That's basically failed. So I'll charge the squad into him. What's that?
It is a glorious 3 inches.
3 inches. 5, 6, 7. So can you put them in? Obviously they've got a base to base.
Yeah.
Try not
so
to.
What did you actually roll?
7.
7. So everything can get in.
Yeah, so just try and minimise how far they come off the objective,
so,
if that's possible, and not against the wall, if possible.
Yeah, so Bellicor can heroically intervene to here.
Okay, so make sure that I don't get to there if that's possible.
So furthest one away can go here. Yeah.
Yeah, and don't want them against the wall
7 inches. So that's the only place he can go.
Could you put another one in to block it? So maybe put.
That was absolutely horrendous.
Maybe
I'll put him back.
Put the Lord there, but so he's over an inch away, so you can't get
so
him. So
them two are probably going to not be able to get into combat.
So put him there, because he could base through him there. That's the only thing.
So him there. 7 can take him there.
Yeah.
That means he can go there.
Yeah, and then those two.
But the thing is, if he can base, he has to base.
Can he? He can't base, can he?
Well, if I put him there, so he
can
go
that side of the wall.
He can go here. I don't think he can get around it.
He's gonna have to do it, mate.
And now he can
Yeah, that's fine, mate. That's fine. And then are you gonna?
No, I want my CP. Do I want to? So Scarbrand's not going to get a chance to do it as well. I've missed my chances over there, but if you'll be too far away there, so the only chance I've got to heroically intervene is here, which is 1 CP.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as long as I don't roll a 5.
Well, yeah.
Brr,
What did you get?
I rolled a 4.
Did you?
Yeah, I rolled a 4.
Mate. Okay, right. I'll roll him now. So he needs an 8. Did we say?
I have been cursed by chaos.
In fact, he doesn't even need an 8, mate. He needs a 7.
Come on, Bell, what are you doing?
So I need a 7, but I failed that 9 over there
Yes.
massively. 5, 6.
No.
But I can command reroll to make side of your aura, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
So I'm going to command reroll because this is pretty big.
We're
think.
absolutely flying through CP.
Yes.
No, you have Ren. He has AP.
10. There we go. So he's supposed to be against the wall there.
Yep.
So obviously he'll be chargeable next turn. I'll do the mortals on the charge for him. 4, 6, 7, 8, 10. So I should get 5 on a 4+. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 less than what should I got?
Okay. So he's on 16 wounds.
Yeah.
How many? So how many did you do? 4.
4.
16 then, yeah.
Yeah. And then I'll pop this guy in next.
So yeah, just put him in.
So he's gonna go.
Well, that's already on a 5.
He's gonna go there. In fact, now because I want to take that off you. Because that's taken off you over there. So I've got 6 on there. This is taken off, so you won't be in the shadow, will you? Not that it matters. Anyway.
No, I need to control at least 2.
Yeah.
So he's on it.
He's only got 5.
But he's only 5, yeah.
Yeah, so I've got 2.
But no, Great Demons are always in shadow.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
So they get their own thing.
Yeah, so it makes no difference anyway, does it? It just means I won't suffer battle shock or whatever.
No, you will, because you're within my shadow.
Oh yeah, won't I? Well, yeah. Never mind then. Okay, so he's going to do his mortals on the charge to him as well. So hopefully I'll spike up this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, so 6 more. So that's 10, so he should be half damaged.
I can't do it.
And then the other guy is going to charge in.
Magnets.
6.
I mean, to be fair, what is it?
He's on 10. Nope, cheating.
It also makes sense that it's made by anything. It all is fucking sense.
I'm just going to put it on top of there for now.
It's reliable as fuck. To be fair, it doesn't have to move. It just has to stand there and shoot missiles.
Woof.
Yeah, so.
Kind of hard to break down like that.
And because you had a toss up between Bellicor or Finger, you can't heroically intervene now, can you?
No.
So that's.
I couldn't have done it with anyone else anyway.
No, I don't mean that. I mean interrupt.
I can't interrupt now, no.
Yeah. Whereas with that, they would definitely be dead, but now they've got a chance to live. So,
You know where he lives?
so that's probably a very successful charge phase, I actually think.
Yeah, that worked out quite nicely.
Yeah. Right. So, I'll just start and go through.
That is fine. So let me just double check my fight phase stuff. So, I do have a fight phase thing with Rotigus, but it doesn't matter because there's no Nurgle in combat.
Yeah. Okay.
Chaos does not have fight phase. Stratagem wise,
I mean, it sounds like it needs
I
clever,
only have the reroll ones on my invulnerable, so
Okay.
it's good.
Okay, so in fact, I'm going to start this end and then go that way because that's the big one. So I might need to. I've got no CP anyway. But yeah, I'll just start here. No CP. So I'm going to do my once per game ability with him. So that means he'll get 8 attacks. Hits on 2s. His strength 7. So we wound on 5, but +1 for lance. So we wound on 4s.
Very nice.
And he gets an extra AP, so it'll be AP 3 in total. And then he gets 4 attacks with whip as well.
Oh, very nice.
So we'll try this, see what he does. So 2s. And have I got another kill? No, I've only killed them dogs.
Yeah, you've only killed the puppy so
Yeah.
far.
So dropped 1s, but I get to re-roll. No, that's wounds. Getting overexcited. So in fact, he does have lethals though. The squad has lethals from him, which I forgot about again.
Okay.
And then it'll be 4s to wound.
Yep.
So.
Very nice.
Oh no, but I get to re-roll. No, you're not an objective. I'm getting so overexcited with that. Just I'm desperately trying to remember it. So that's 5 at -3. So that'll be 6s. 2 damage each.
So 10.
So he's dead, isn't he?
He's dead. Do I explode? I don't.
That.
All of your dogs.
So that is 2 gone. And also now because I've killed a unit, at the end of the fight phase I get to roll a leadership test. If I get if I pass, then I get a extra CP because I've got an icon in there.
Oh, very nice.
And then these, do they want to?
I don't think you won't be able to get into base, will you?
No, I can end in engagement range. Is it engagement or base?
I've always done it as base, but I'm not too sure.
Do you know? I'm going to move.
You have to end them in base. If you can't end in base, then you can't move. The same as if you can't land on an objective, then you can't move.
Sure, it's definitely not engagement though.
As far as I know, it's engagement.
Do you know, I'll leave him there anyway, and I'll check it at the end of the phase.
No drama.
Because you'll probably
got to be within half an inch anyway.
No, it's an inch. It's an inch engagement.
Half an inch. I've been dubbing myself out of.
Yeah, engagement's always an inch. Yeah. John, let me just quickly
I should
find
have
out.
had so much more fighting.
Let me just find out because now it's burning in my brain and I can't get rid of it.
While you do that, I'm actually going to go grab a
Go
drink.
for it. Do you want to? Oh, I thought you said.
No,
Yeah,
drink.
yeah, cool. Lewis, can you grab me my other Pepsi out the fridge for me, please?
It's why I partnered with you, just so that I can turn around. Really well done. Very nice. Oh, Zoe, what's that?
You know what? No, I'm going to make sure I get in the team for them. Sam playing the Trojan in the free
No.
Just to hurt you. Just the entire time, like, yeah, I'm like a Stonies, I'm like a Stonies. Also, if, depending on what shift I'm on, that team ball, you'll see how would you be down to play Michael Stonies for a game?
No Pepsi, fella. Just
No
a,
Pepsi?
Just a diet.
Yeah.
Oh, Jack put me one in.
If I'm on,
I think
Joe, Jack put me one in the fridge a minute ago.
you hid a Pepsi.
Jack put me one in the fridge.
Any more Pepsi in the fridge?
Not in the fridge. That there is.
And there's some down by your leg as well, mate. I'll have one of them.
I mean,
I think someone's nabbing my Pepsi.
but it's also, yeah, mine.
I think so.
I don't play my night also.
On my leg.
Bottom of the pile, mate.
But you've also
Play them one way.
No,
Yeah, it's fairly cool anyway.
I'm thinking,
I just need moisture more
Thought
than
someone
anything.
half-inched it.
Yeah, I reckon Jack had it. Anyway, so yeah, it's in engagement range. So yeah, you have been doing yourself over, but you can now choose to attack them now when you get to attack. So he'll just move up to there, and he'll just move to there, I suppose. Right then, so I'm going to do these guys next. So these are going to move and move into there. So 4, 6. This is for the whip. So so it's 6 attacks, freeze, strength 4, and then -1. But it doesn't matter for you anyway, does it? So
3s, yeah.
yeah, and no lethals for these guys.
4s.
4, so they're just 2. Yeah,
5s, 2.
Just 1 damage each.
So 1 is dead. We might as well take the furthest one away.
This one. Yeah. And then for the other guys, just got knives. So freeze, and then 4s. Just 3. Fractured them all together because there's no AP anyway.
2.
Don't this guy go? Right, so now I'll move into my. He's got 10 wounds left, hasn't he?
Yes.
I'll do Demon Princes first, because then I'll decide whether I need to use my Go Mad ability or not.
Go, Dad.
So I'll do them both at the same time, mate. So exactly. Oh no, I can't because he gets to re-roll 1 hit and wound.
Okay.
So I'm going to go for a strike, obviously. So this will be the non-enhanced one.
Okay.
So hitting on 2s and then wounding on 5s. He's only strength 8. So not that great. Drop 1. No re-rolls yet.
So yeah, 5's to wound.
5's the wound. Not great. Next guy. 2s. Yeah, all hit.
Cool. 5's again.
5s again. 1.
Stop helping me.
I'm going to auto 6-1, so that's 2 saves I'm going to put on you.
Okay.
Minus
It'll be
2 AP,
4s.
yeah.
Failed 1.
3 damage.
It'll be 3 damage. What's the combatiness over here.
That's the same as these guys, but full squad. So the guy's got the once per game ability.
And that squad as well?
Got the same.
Exactly the same.
Exactly the same, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just leave it. Let it go then. So
But that's the highest damage. You got 3 damage there.
7 wounds left.
So if you're thinking of like blanking a damage or something, that's the best one to do because they're only damage to the others.
I'm just thinking what else would I need the CP for. Yeah, may as well. 4s.
Oh, just command reroll.
Yeah, command reroll.
Yeah.
So back onto 10.
Right, so, and I've used my thingy there as well, so I can't do it. So he is going to use his big game, once per game ability. If I can remove Scarbrand, that's going to be...
Yeah, that's a big thing to do.
In fact, do you know what? I'll leave that for now because...
I say we both got no CP, so there's no shenanigans there.
Oh, yeah, because I can't up it.
No.
So it makes a difference, actually. So...
Doesn't matter if you kill one.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah, I need to kill one and then I can't up it, so it doesn't make a difference. So I'll go for him first anyway.
Cool.
So do the once per game ability.
So +3 attacks.
Yep, so 8 attacks. He starts with 5. It's a lance, not a power fist. The only difference is it's strength 7 rather than 8, but gets lance, which is actually better because they're always charging pretty much. So 2s. Drop 2. Not great. Wounding on 5,
now
but
4s.
down to 4s.
Hopefully all loads of 3s.
Oof, so that is 4. So that's 2 saves on your inborn.
Fouled both.
So that's 4 damage.
4 damage leaves me on 6.
Do the whip now. 2s. Oh my god. 3 1s.
3 1s.
6s.
Yeah.
Got it.
Saved.
Cool.
On 6.
And then it is the.
I just need to survive on 1 wound.
It makes no difference now because they're just different APs.
Oh, okay.
So sword, and then 1 dude. In fact, has he got a sword or has he got the whip in there?
I see no whips.
No,
All
I think
swords.
the whip might be over there. Is the whip over there?
I don't see a whip here either. Oh, the captain has a whip.
No, not him.
No, there's no
He's
whips.
got a power sword. Where the hell is he gone?
I have 12.
Oh, hang on. He's got the whip over here, but he didn't get to
okay.
attack. That's why I was thinking I haven't used the whip yet.
Cool.
Because he would have been better with a power sword over there, but obviously we don't know that, do we? So. Right, power sword, just in case there's any weirdness that there isn't going to be. So, because they're all AP 1 anyway. So,
Okay.
So freeze. Oh, I forgot he's re-rolling wounds.
Who?
Him. So he
All wounds.
yeah, he's done an objective. So he
You drop 2.
dropped 2 initially, and then he
you
got
only
2 through, so
wounded
it'd be
2.
2. So I re-roll them 2. Sorry, mate.
That's okay.
So I was madly trying to remember it over here when I weren't on objective.
You forgot it over there.
Yeah. So just 1 more.
Saved.
That's probably fair, really, isn't it? Right, so these get lethals, which I forgot about again. So these get lethals, and they get to re-roll wounds.
Yes,
But I'm
lethals
wounding
and
on-
re-rolling wounds.
Yeah, but I'm
so
wounding
hitting on
6s.
3s.
Hitting on 3s. 6s are lethals.
Okay.
Re-roll that.
One more 2, yeah. Cool, okay, that's not bad.
And then
Toughness, strength, sorry.
4.
So
So
60s.
oh no, and then 5. So still 6 anyway. So 6s. But then full re-roll. So
Yep. And these are 1 damage each.
1 damage each. So not gonna kill him, am I?
There's high potential.
I mean,
5. Okay, so I can't die.
Can't die.
My prediction was surviving on 1 wound, so I lose 3, so save 2. I'm on 3 wounds.
Oof. That Lord, man.
That's rough. Yeah, that Lord whiffed it for
Let
you.
me down.
Although saying that, if I didn't command reroll,
Oh yeah, he'd be dead.
I would have been dead.
Yeah, so command reroll, saved him. Yeah, and also he whiffed big time.
He
only
whiffed
got
big
1.
time, yeah.
So yeah, he should have got 2 through. He should have got 2 through.
Yeah, easy.
But they got 1 between them.
Although if do you know your mortal charge is that maximum of 6?
Maximum 6, yeah. So I got
4
4.
and then a 5.
Yeah,
So that's 3 there.
So 4 and a 6, so it took 10 off him.
Yeah.
So it kind of averaged out at 5 and 5. So right, on Kairos now. So how many wounds you got left?
He has 9.
9. So
this should be dead.
Captain just whiffed, and he is on an objective, so I get to re-roll. So,
Oh yeah, I'm on an objective.
do I go mad? I might as well, because if I kill him, then it's big. In fact, I need to kill him for that anyway.
Yeah, you need to.
Because that's still alive.
Yeah.
That's dead. So, yeah. So, I'm going to go mad. So, 6, 7, 8.
He has to die for you to get your points.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's a D3 more wounds. So, 2s. Dropped 1. And then it
T10.
is. So, again, it's 4s. It would be 5s. Then it's 4s for the lance. But re-rolls. Which is lucky because I dropped 5.
Still drop 4.
Still only 3. So
4s. I fail 2.
So that is 4 damage in total.
Leaves me on 5.
That's not good enough. So 4 from the whip, all hits. She hits on 2s. And then it is 6s. But re-rolling. Yeah, just 1.
Saved on a 5.
And then 4. Again, it doesn't matter, does it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3s and then 6s.
3s and 6s.
But lethals and re-rolls. Did I do my re-rolls? Oh yeah, I did. I only got 1, didn't I?
Oh, more lethals than there was last time,
Yeah.
which is bad. So that's enough to kill me.
And then now it's 6s, but
6s with rerolls.
2 more.
Gross. Stop it, please.
So that is 8. How many you got left? 6.
5.
5.
I need to save 4, which I should. I do. 1, 2.
Damn it.
3 wounds left.
Demon Prince not getting in.
Demon Prince flopped it.
Yeah.
Bellicor should have been in there. He got scared. Just my attacks back then. I'll go for
it. I've still got the other thing is I've still got the whole of your turn to get another kill as well. So
oh, okay.
It's a whole phase.
The battle round.
Yes.
Okay, so Staff of Tomorrow. He has a measly 5 attacks.
Is that all his attacks?
All he has, yeah.
Oh, okay. But he can still kill the squad.
Potentially. Minimum of he does 2d3 damage, so
yeah,
there's potential. Hitting on 3s, I drop 2. Strength 8, so wounding on 2s. 3 at -2.
So 5. Save 1.
2d3 each. So
you have to roll 1 at a time, won't you?
You got Phil no pounds?
Nope.
They have 2 wounds each?
Yeah.
So it's a minimum of 2 damage.
Oh, yeah, but you need to roll because you might kill 1 outright.
I'll kill 1 outright anyway.
No, 2d3.
2d3, yeah. So first one takes...
Yeah, sorry, I thought you meant as in 1d3 for each
I know
attack.
what you
That's
mean.
what I was getting to. Yeah, 4.
First one takes...
Yes, got it.
Yeah.
So do you want to take that 1 from inside there?
Yep.
And then the 1 from the edge, please.
Okay.
In fact, now I need to leave him on because...
He's on the objective. How much OC are they?
They are 2 each, so I've got 5 on there.
So you got 5 on there, so it's contested anyway.
But then if I take him, you're going to have to charge me with Bellicor, but you can probably fly up anyway. Do you know, I'll leave it on there to stop you getting the 4 points.
One?
So just take them 2 from the end, please.
Him and
even though that's the leader. It doesn't matter.
Okay, Starbrand, I do believe I'm going to have to try and take out your Demon Prince.
Yeah, which one are you going for?
The buffed one?
Yeah, the enhancement one. Don't forget, -1 damage.
4, 6. It doesn't matter. Sorry, but it doesn't.
Is it the D6 plus a million?
It's 6. You know, it's just flat 6 damage.
Oh, flat 6?
Yeah, so it'll be now a flat 5 damage.
So you only need to get 2 through.
9 attacks hitting on 2s. I 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. There's all mine. All hits.
Lovely.
Wounding on 2s.
Toughness 8. No, 9. No, yeah, 9.
9. Okay, 3. 2, 4, 6 at -4.
So need to fail 2. Shall I roll it 1 at a time to make it dramatic? So it's 4 plus dramatic. Yeah.
Go on.
Chop the first one. Drop the second one.
I could have split my
Oh,
attacks.
save the rest of them now.
No. You did it the wrong way around. It would have been more dramatic.
It would have been more dramatic, yeah.
Outrageous. If only you had a CP to do a reroll.
I know, yeah. I was just about to think, should I do a reroll? But
do you use explode though, don't you?
I do potentially.
Deadly demise,
which could kill you.
No.
Nope. Imagine that.
Could have killed me,
Because that would count as a kill as well. Because destroyed models. Oh, so my fancy one's dead.
That's what you get for being too fancy.
That is what you get for being too fancy. You're right.
Okie dokie. And then my one remaining puppy.
Yeah, little doggo. Who's he attacking into though? The shooty squad or the
might as well do the combatty squad.
Okie doke.
I'm not expecting much, but he does have 3 attacks.
Yeah.
2 hits.
Mm-hmm.
Strength 5, so 3s.
Yep.
2 wounds at -1.
-1, so 4+.
This boy.
Saved them both. Got 4 and a 5.
That is it. You don't have any. Do you have any psychic attacks in your army, by the way?
Any psychic attacks?
Yeah. No.
Not that. No.
You're annoying, you just fucking.
That is it.
So did I storm hostile anywhere? Oh
so this is contested.
I don't think Dave has remembered.
This one you did.
So I stormed
That's
and
it, yeah.
extend for 1, didn't I?
Yes. So stormed for 1. You got 4 points for that. Extend for 4 points.
Yep. So
because you still control the one in your deployment, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Cool. That's not a bad. That was still max points. Well, for secondaries anyway.
Yeah. So
cool.
Kind of looked at a bit on that one.
So
and I need to roll for my leadership test see if I get an extra CP, which I do.
Cool. So you gain a CP there.
So I'm on to.
So yeah. So end of your turn. I am not going to pick up anyone because he's in combat. I'm not going to use a CP because I don't have any. Okay, so turn 2 for me. You're on 2 CP. I'm on 1. My cards. Cull and cleanse. I don't think I can. Oh, infantry with starting wounds of 30. Starting strength of 13.
Starting now. I'm going in here then.
It would starting. So even if I've killed someone.
Yeah, it's model
2,
number.
4, 6, 8, 10. Because
it only does starting strength.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 1 or more enemy infantry units with a starting strength of 13, including attached units were destroyed this turn.
Yeah.
So I can't do that.
No.
So I'll just.
So that's a free bin.
Free bin. Let's get rid of him. And I have marked for death.
Ooh, okay.
Everything is in here except one fellow. So
I know. So obviously him, you can't touch him.
Yep. And then what other unit is going to be marked?
Yeah, but that's going to say.
Can you fall back and charge?
That's a character shit.
No, I can't. No, I can't.
So Scarborough can't fall back and charge me. Bellicor can just charge anyway.
Yeah.
Kairos can't. So these are going to be 1 because I think it's going to be a big ass.
That's it. You only pick 2 now. So you pick 2. So the new one is you pick 2
1,
and then I pick 1.
Okay, yeah. So that and that then.
And I think because I'm going to be rude. Have you got the fights first here?
No, but I will fight before you, remember, because it's your fight phase.
Oh, it is my fight phase. Oh, okay. I think I might have to go. I want to go him because he's going to go basically here then charge. So I'm going to go for him. So I want him dead.
Okay. So if you kill that dim prince, then
I get 2.
Yeah. And I mean,
and then cleanse.
He's definitely out of range there. Yeah.
2 or more objective markers cleansed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay then.
And also, where did you guard? You guarded on there.
I guarded here, so I scored 1 for guard.
And that's my only unit guarding.
The one that was.
Yeah. So yeah, end of my turn.
Oh yeah, and you score 1 there as well. So control 1 and you guarded 1.
Yep.
Yeah, just guarded that. You controlled that.
Yeah, because that's contested. Cool.
So that's 23-22 at the moment.
It is indeed.
But you've still got potentially
a
big...
command phase. He's going to guard.
Yeah.
He's guarding that objective.
Yeah.
They're guarding that objective again.
Yeah.
Chaos is going to guard that one. Although, no, I can't declare it because I'm not controlling it at the moment.
Oh yeah, actually. Yeah, so it would just be him and them, won't it?
Yeah, so
but remember, you have to be there at the end of the turn as well.
It's not. I have to be. I declare it at the command phase.
Don't you still have to be there though? To
I have to be there and control it at the end.
No, I mean, do you have to be? So, show me the card again. I think you have to be on the objective still at the end of the turn. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. So if I stay there, if I survive that combat and I'll stay there, then I'm good.
Yeah.
Right, I guess even if I charge, he's still going to be on the objective.
Yeah, which is fine.
So that's kind of it. Mark for death, actually. I need him dead first. You would get to fight first. Okay, cool. Right, let's do some movement things. So whilst I'm here, Be'lakor is just going to be... So it's 7, so he's here.
Yeah.
And then 5 will take me here.
You're not worried about the heroic intervention from the Rhino? You can't do it.
I'm normally terrified.
Yeah, but in this case.
That's just going to stay where it is. He is going to move a glorious 7 inches from fist to fist. My beast is going to... He's still going to stay there, I think. Oh, no, cheating. 9 inches here. Might be a little bit further.
And don't forget as well, I can fall back and charge as well. With everything.
Yeah, that's fine. So I've got my battle shocks. So the puppy.
Yeah.
I fail on a 5.
Do they not get +1? Oh no, they've got 7.
Oh no, they would have passed anyway.
Is it 7 down to 6?
I think it's 6 down to 5.
So I know the greater demons got 6 down to 5, but the mini ones
got Flesh Hounds have 7 down to 6.
Okay, so yeah.
So Scarbrand, I fail. Still fail.
Yeah, big
because
bird.
He has 6 big birds. Passes, so he heals 1 wound.
Lovely.
That's all I need.
But yeah.
I don't think anything else is wounded. No. Cool. These are going to move.
Oh, I forgot about them.
They're just going to go there.
They're not as useful though about the -1 aura, are they?
Not really.
It's only what they're engagement range of, but still. Every little helps, I suppose.
Yeah.
And is it when it attacks them actually now, rather than actually the
it is. It's just within the engagement range.
So is it?
So each time an enemy unit within engagement range of 1 or more of these units is selected to fight.
Yeah.
Until the end of the phase, each time that model in an enemy unit makes a melee, so you don't have to target me.
Yeah. That's still decent.
So I just have to be with you.
Annoying.
Yeah, which I think works. I think that's everything. So I'm going to do a bit of shooting.
Okay, before you do that,
I'll just say no.
Sadly, you cannot. So,
rapid ingress. Oh, okay. Excuse me.
Oh no, the jackal one. Yeah, sorry, I thought you meant this one.
Definitely out of line. A little bit closer, but yeah.
Killed one. And then the...
I'm going to go...
Both of us right next, don't really matter at this point.
10. I'm going to go there because I don't think you can... In fact, if I go there...
I could charge you, but I can't fit my base in that gap.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And even if you got 12, you're not going to get your base.
Well, I wouldn't go through the ruins.
Oh, you can't.
So I could go there only.
I mean, you could go there.
I could.
Is that base enough?
Yeah.
You could
it's only 100 mil base.
You could literally fit in there. But then that's something for you. And also, it's like a... It's like literally
a 10-inch charge.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go there.
I don't think I'm that rich. I can't even make a 5-inch charge, so.
Well, yeah, we'll see.
Let's do some shooting, starting with Scarbrand. He has a Bellow of Endless Fury.
It's Flamer, isn't it?
It is a Flamer, so 2d6 attacks.
Where's it going, sorry?
The mini
Little
boys.
dudes, yeah.
So 4 hit, wounding on 2s, 4 at -1. He's angry.
And how many damage is that?
It's just 1.
Just 1. So -1, so drop 1.
Cool, 1 wound. Bellacore
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Put that there.
is going to shoot. I think I'm going to overcharge and shoot these boys.
Ooh, okay.
So 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hitting on 2s.
What's the AP? Sorry, before you.
-3.
So we saved on 6s.
So
You've
I've got. I can either go -2 or -3.
Yeah.
Basically, plasma.
Yeah. What are you going for? You overcharging or yeah?
I don't know. Is it? Do I declare when it's selected to shoot or when I declare? I'm probably going to go
I don't know.
overcharging anyway.
I'm probably not going to 100% because so that means -3 if you overcharge it, -2 if you don't. So I think if you don't overcharge it, I might do.
I'm going to overcharge it.
You're going to. Okay, I'm not going to do 100%.
Cool. Hitting on 2.
So I think it's either way, isn't it? Because you declare it and then I declare that.
Yeah,
or I declare
and then
that,
I go,
you
okay,
declare
now
that.
I'm overcharging.
Yeah.
So I drop 4 still. I don't get anything on 6s here. It is strength 6.
So 3s because toughness 5.
But devastating wounds doesn't matter. I still drop a lot though. 4 at -3.
4 at -3. So that's 6s. Is it 2 damage? Or
1 damage each.
So that's 2 dead.
And then do I hurt myself? I don't. The big bird is going to shoot into combat. And I'm going to. I may as well. I'm going to overcharge it as well.
Yeah.
So, oh no, I can't because it is blast.
Oh yeah.
I can shoot out there, can't I?
You can shoot out, yeah.
I'm going to shoot these then.
Poor little noise marines.
Yeah, I don't like them. So I'm still overcharging. D6 plus 6.
Oh,
So
dear.
12. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
What's the AP of this one? Sorry.
-3.
Okay. Yeah. Go for it.
Hitting on +1 for blast.
Yeah.
Can I shoot blast out of combat?
Yeah. Just not into.
Just not into combat. Hitting on 2s.
And then with the amount
I didn't realise it had indirect as well.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it does.
One thing I did forget on a leadership test, I get a
Oh yeah,
CP.
CP.
I passed that
I
one.
meant to remind you about that, but then I forgot because we started going to battle shots. I know. Sorry.
Yeah, it's all right. Strength 9, so
Yeah. Oh no, 3s for the T5, aren't they? Yep, T5, so 3s.
3s. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I mean, it
5,
made no
6,
difference anyway.
7. Yeah, because ones wouldn't have done anything. 7 at -3.
5, 6, 7.
Annoyingly, D3 damage each though.
Oh yeah. At -3, so 6s. And I managed to save 3.
Sound.
So you can't kill the squad anyway. That's
I cannot. So the first one takes 2 damage.
so he's dead.
1 damage, which means I waste 1. Last
So
1, 2 damage.
3
so
dead.
3 dead. And do I hurt myself? I do not. Rotigus is going to do a screamy thing. His streams of brackish filth on
Lovely.
your combatty guys. Can I? No, I can't shoot into combat, can I? Because of your. So he can't shoot anything there.
No, he can't, can he?
Okay, so he's going to shoot.
He can shoot the monster.
Yeah, he's just going to. Ground clean one's going to shoot your monster then. End of movement phase. He's -1 toughness.
Yep, cool. So he's down to 8.
Yeah. So D6 plus 3. 6. I did that last time. Strength 5, so it's still 5s.
Yeah.
I still got 3. 3 at -2.
So 4 plus invuln. Save 2, drop 1. What's the damage?
1 each. I should have picked him. So Rotigus, start the fight phase. Okay. Cool.
So he's down. No, he's not down to 7. He's down to 9. Don't know what I was doing it.
I prefer 7.
Yeah.
So shot, roared. He was sick.
No, to be fair, I genuinely think
My
Dog. Has he got a flame?
he does have a
Oh,
flame.
but he can't shoot in combat actually.
That is all of my shooting.
Mhm.
I'm going to do some charges.
Yeah.
Bellacore is going in. Just, I think I'm in anyway. Yeah, I'm just under 3. I'm going to have to.
Yeah. Do something.
I'm going to do it.
Oh,
so
did you
it's
get a
like,
3?
yeah, I literally got in, but I'm going to tickle the objective.
Yeah, that's fine.
Your tail's pushing me out.
Mhm.
The Nurglings are going to go in and
they're in.
multi-charge.
Ooh, we're going to multi-charge. Yeah, might as well because it'll be -1 to both.
So there, and oh no, I killed one.
Oh, he's come off the top?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
The Great Unclean one is going to charge your Demon Prince on a 9. He goes in. So he's licking the objective as well.
Yeah.
I just realised cleanse before I finish my shooting. They're cleansing.
They can't cleanse that. It's no
They can't cleanse. I actually can't cleanse with anything.
Did he shoot?
No, but he can cleanse, but I want to charge.
Oh, yeah.
So no cleansing. I might just sell that at the end of the turn.
Yeah, probably will. Oh, no, you can't. Well, you can, but you get no CP.
Why?
Because you already got one from Kairos.
I didn't. I failed it. Oh, no, I did. I passed it, yeah. Right, I guess he's going to charge in.
Yeah, he's in.
Just into
them, yeah.
I didn't declare a multi-charge, but
yeah,
he would have
wanted to go there anyway, because otherwise you'd have to go. You'd have to go round here, which would be out of.
Yeah, or it would have been. That is everything, I believe.
I'm not even sure you'd be able to make it with your base on either, because I don't know if you fit through that gap or not.
Yeah, you're probably right.
But yeah,
so remember, so he's defending, Rotigus is defending, and he's defending. Scarbrand may as well defend if he's going to be.
Oh no, could he defend though because he wasn't in control?
He wasn't in control of it,
so
I can't do that. So
it's just him, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
Where are you?
I'm going to go for. You have no.
I can't interrupt.
You can't interrupt, so it doesn't matter.
Well, yeah. Although you got to think about where I choose my first.
So I have
so
one, two, three first.
So if we do them 3 first, and then it
so
makes it
let's
simpler.
get Bellacore done.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for the big swing.
What's his AP on that?
-4.
Okay, so it's gone the invert.
4.
Oh
God. Let me just check my stratagems. So command phase, charge phase. Fight phase. I can improve AP by 1, and if you're battle shocked, which you're not, I can reroll wounds.
Yeah, no point in that because
no.
So just to let you know, one strat I've got is before I make my saves, I can do mortal wounds on a 6. Feel no pains for 6+.
Okay, that's
so
fine.
I'll see how many you get through, and then I'll decide whether you want to do it or not.
So hitting on 2s. So again, I know it's the battle round. I'm re-rolling 1s to hit.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have a choice.
So.
Oh no, it was still on 18 low enough, wasn't it?
No, it was because you was already within 18 inch. I said it was going to be the one reroll 1s to hit.
I mean, it doesn't matter because it makes no difference anyway.
No.
But
that means they all hit. Strength 14. So threes.
Yeah, T9 is.
Yeah. So
So
threes.
that's the one that's minimised.
So I got. That's a devastating wound.
Yeah.
And 3 saves at -4.
So whoop, that's not a roll by the way. Which is
But
good.
it was a
1. So what damage is this?
So that's devastating. It's D6 plus 1 each. So you've got D6 plus 1 dev anyway.
Yeah. So statistically, I should save one of these. So that'll be, could be 12, 13, 14, 15, -3 because of -1 damage. So it could be
just surviving.
12. No, he's only got 10 wounds.
Oh, he's only got 10.
Yeah. So it could be 12. So I think I need to do the feel no pain things on him because if you can't kill him, that stops your points and it's pretty big because I get to swing back. Whereas that one, he's probably dead because I'm gonna go for it. So
I didn't even put my own objectives in.
I'm down to so with 3 saves
cleanse.
and 1 for there. I don't know if I'll put.
So you've spent all your CP.
Yeah. So do my saves. Probably this is where I save all of them there. Save 2.
Okay.
So do you want to do damage for 2?
So yeah. So these are well, they're basically D6 because it's -1, isn't
Yeah,
it?
D6. Yeah.
I might have to use a reroll. I will use a reroll.
Fair enough.
Okie doke.
I will see you later.
9.
So 9. So
you're not going to
4,
die.
6, 8, 9. So I should save 1 or 2 of these, really. Just 1.
Cool.
So 8.
So 8 damage.
So I mean, because that's all his attacks, isn't it?
It is. Good. Going all
It's
right.
interesting.
There's a mess in the middle.
Yeah. I mean, I've nearly killed him. Nearly killed him. He's nearly killed him. He's going to die.
Yes.
That's going to be a mess over there. I don't think I'm going to have to kill these guys.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna open the
I reckon I should be able to kill most of it,
He
apart
should.
from these guys.
Yeah, they're going to be a bit
and
tough.
probably that. But then Lewis is up at the moment because he hasn't scored his primary. His secondary, sorry.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'm going to go this great unclean one.
Yep. I can't.
So let me check
anything,
abilities first. So start the 5 phase. I can select one enemy unit. So I've already said he's going to be -1 toughness.
Yeah.
And then great unclean one.
I'm going to put my 2 on for guarding that as well because
also so you're -2 toughness.
-2. Does it stack? Does it?
They're different abilities.
It should do. I see.
Yeah. So one's Nurgle's Rot, and the other one is
because strength stack. So yeah, it's going to have to be.
Oh no, sorry, no. So you are -1 toughness.
Yeah.
But basically, the one I was on about is Virulent Blessing, which means every time a Nurgle unit attacks this model, I get +1 damage.
Okay.
That's all it is.
Yeah, which is basically negated by his.
Yeah.
Which
he has a -1 damage as well.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So great and clean one.
Yeah,
I'm going to go.
Built in.
I have Bile Blade and a Bile Sword, so I'm going to go for Big Strike, which is 6 attacks.
Does he hit on 2s or 3s?
They hit on 2s.
2s. He shoots on 3s, doesn't he?
No, he's a torrent weapon.
Has he got like a bell or something?
Yeah, you can give him a whippy thing.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you can either give him the Bile Blade, which is the little dagger, or a bell, or a whip.
Yeah, because the bell bring back plague bearers.
Plague bearers.
Yeah, cool.
Which is all right, to be honest. Okay, so hitting on 2s. Miss 1. That's a lethal hit.
Yep.
Strength 10, your toughness 8, so it's
8 now,
3s.
yeah, so 3s.
Drop 1.
So 4s.
4 at -2.
So I'm the invuln.
look up
Drop 1.
Okay, it is D6 + 1, D6 + 2, down to
down to
D6
D6,
+ 1, so a glorious 4 damage.
4 damage, so that takes him down to 5 there.
Then I get 3 attacks with the Bile Blade. Drop 1. These are strength 6, so 5s. Both miss.
Okie doke. Now Rotigus.
I'm going to go for the. How many is in that unit?
There's
4?
only 3 dudes left.
Oh,
no, 4
4
dudes.
guys.
Yeah, 4 dudes. There's a chance that one might survive.
There is a chance. I'm just going to go for the big swing.
Yeah.
So 7 attacks, hitting on 2s.
2s and 2s, I
2
see.
lethal. Yep, strength 10, so 2s. I'll drop 2 still. So 5 at -3. 6s.
Oh, save 2.
3 damage each. So
3 dead.
3 dead.
So 1 survives.
He doesn't have any extra attacks.
So I'm going to leave him on there. Gotta check the belt colours because they've all got different belts. These are the Lilac belt squad. Lilac.
That's all of my. Oh no, I got Nurglings.
Yeah, you Nurglings.
1, 2. Demon Prince has 5. How many wins left?
That guy's got 5, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just going to go. They're all going to go against the Stabby squad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 5s and then.
Yeah, it's going to be 5s and their strength 2.
Yeah, so 5s and 6s.
6s. No, yeah, 5s and 6s.
Yeah, but then lethals.
Yeah. So 1 lethal.
Mm-hmm.
Still 4 hits. Just
No,
one.
just one.
No AP, please.
Freeze. Nothing. He saved it.
Cool.
Right. So now I
It's
get
your choice.
So he's fought.
I've got Scarbrand and Chaos left.
So I only need to get 1 through there.
Yes. Which is very doable. But if you don't attack me first, then I'm going to attack you.
Yeah, I know. But then also, if I attack over here, you're going to attack them, wipe the squad. How many wounds has he got left?
4.
4.
You've done your once per game things.
Yeah,
on
I know all
everything.
of them. All of them are gone. I think I'm going to have to do him. So I want to get rid of him.
Chaos.
Yeah, I think I've got more chance of doing it over here because I don't think you can wipe both the squads.
Okie dokie.
Right, so I'll do my Lord first. So we've got 5. He hasn't got Lance anymore, so he's winning on 5s. So it's 2s and 5s.
Yep.
And lethals and full reroll to the wound.
Yes, because I'm on an objective.
2s dropped. 2.
You know what I mean? Like,
5s.
5s.
Very nice.
And then reroll. 2 at
1 failed.
so that's 2 damage.
He's on 2 wounds.
Right, and then whip.
Although,
did I reroll my wounds again?
yes.
No, I didn't. Did I? But I can't remember if I failed any wounds. Oh yeah, did I reroll it out here?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
See, it's that good now. That's a lethal. That good now. It's just they're built in. 1 there, and then reroll that. This is 6s. Oh, got it again. So 3,
nice.
mate. But these are only 1 damage each.
Well, I still need to save 2 to survive. I failed all 3.
Wow,
He's dead. Even if I use a reroll, he's dead.
I was going to say there's no point in re-rolling it because I've got the whole squad.
Bye, bird.
So that gets me another kill,
Which is you 3.
which I've achieved. So that's fine. And also I get leadership test at the end of there. So I'm not going to do it now because if I do it, I'm going to have 1 CP and then I might be able to use. I might accidentally use it in the combat phase. So now your attack. Where are you going to hit? Scarbrand.
Scarbrand, I think he's going to have to go. So your Demon Prince has how many attacks?
Demon Prince has 6 hits on 2s, but 3s now, and then everyone on 5s.
And these guys are going to be
Those guys, same as those.
3s and 5s. Oh, 3s, 5s, and 6s. Okay. I think I might.
No 4s because the Lord will hit on 3s, the squad will hit on 4s.
And they're 2 wounds each, aren't they?
The squad 2 wounds each.
I think I might just be cheeky and I'm going to absolutely split up my sweep attacks.
Oh, okay.
Because you're toughness 8 on him now, aren't you? So I'm wounding you on 4s with my sweep.
Yeah.
So 2.
And what? How many damage is the sweep?
1 second. 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 is 2 damage.
So it'll only be 1 on the Demon Prince.
Huh?
It's -1 damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that might be.
Which might change it.
I think it does.
Because I ideally need to kill.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. And you're saving on 4s anyway, aren't you? I'm getting greedy here. Do you know what? 2, 4, 6. So I could go 8 into your squad and potentially kill the lot. So I'm hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s.
Got 5 wounds.
The Lord has got 5 wounds.
4 plus
No, I'm just going to sweep the squad.
That's probably more sensible.
Sweeping the squad. Cool. So these are 2s. He's outside of Bellicle's aura, so we ain't re-rolling anything. No, nothing on 6s.
What's his strength? 8, so 2s again.
Yeah, 2s. All of them. No so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 at -2.
14 at -2, so 5s. I need to roll these. It's 2 damage a piece.
2 damage a piece, so 5 at a time.
So I need to roll them, yeah.
So hopefully this just kills
I'll
the
roll
first
5. So
no 5s, please.
So only save 1.
1 at a time.
So saved it.
Stop it.
Saved it.
Stop it. Cool. Okay.
So now I got 4 pluses. So roll them individually to be dramatic.
Just
again.
for dramatic
I've got no re-roll anyway. So I need to save. So if I save 2, he's safe.
Yes.
Alive. Nope.
So 2 wounds.
Saved 1.
Yeah.
So he's got 3 left. Oof.
He
So
survived,
he has survived. Yes.
You only take 2 wounds?
Only took 2.
Okie dokie.
So he's down to 3 because that was one of the dudes there. So, but the squad's gone, so I've lost all the OC. And also dramatically reduces the amount of hits. Nothing else can fight there.
No, I've
and
got
you've
nothing
just got
else.
your dog. That
I've just got my puppy. Which
so
is
then
really
I might as well fight over there first.
Yeah, get your puppy out.
So yeah. So these are going to
my
pile.
puppy out. Right, I've got 5% battery left. I'm going to turn it off for a bit.
Yeah. I've got the charger thing over here.
I'll steal it in a bit then. We'll wait until it's.
Yeah. Because it is one of them, isn't it? USB-C.
Yes.
Yeah, cool. So I can pop that in. So they're going to move to there. So I can't up my pledge because what did I use my CP on?
I'm pretty sure it was a re-roll or something.
Yeah,
It's definitely
it was
been.
something. It was Armor of Contempt, wasn't
Armor
it?
of Contempt. Yeah.
Was it Armor of Contempt?
I don't know.
I definitely did something. didn't I?
We know we've done something.
I can't remember what it was, but yeah, I had 2 CP. I spent 1 for Rapid Ingress, and then I had 1 left.
I think it was the one for Rapid Ingress.
No, I had 2. I definitely used it because I turned the dice over,
Yeah.
but I just cannot remember it, and it annoys me when I can't remember what it is. Right, so these.
Yeah, well, I've marked it down here as well. So
Yeah, I definitely used it. It's just I can't remember what it was for the life of me. These are gonna. Do they want to hit into that dog?
punch the puppy.
Because it'll get me an easy kill next turn.
But you won't be able to move from any further around. You're within base contact, aren't you?
Oh, well, I was this way, so I moved them round that way.
Yeah, but if you've already based the base, you can't move anymore.
No, there was no one in base. It was that because remember I moved within an inch last time, so I could move them that way, but
Okay.
I have to end in it base to base if I can anyway. So it makes a difference, right? So I'll just kill him with a Lord. So 2s. So that was not.
He's going to survive.
3 lethals. 3s. Yeah, there we go. 4 saves.
5 pluses. No.
Yes, he was dead.
Failed. If you would just pick him up for me, please.
And then I'll just do. Oh, then it's. Oh yeah, then that's it. Isn't it? I can just fight with everything now. So he's going to attack with 6 attacks into the right, I guess, for what it's worth. He's probably in base to base there anyway. And these might as well pile on into him. I mean, because I can fall back anyway. Although do I want to, because I could go for him. He's not. They're not going to kill him though. I might just get onto here and out OC maybe.
So you are -1 OC while within 6 inches.
Oh yeah, so I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
And you've also got -2 movement.
-2 movement as well. Oh, okay. Well, that won't be for piling, but anyway, yeah, I'm gonna leave it there because there's no point in doing that because I have to fall back and then charge into something.
Yes.
I'm not gonna get any advantage from putting them on there, and I'm not gonna kill him. I'll just do this guy with his whip. So there's no minuses to hit or anything with him, is there?
There is not.
Nothing. So next I'm going to do the big one over here. So I'm going to do my Lord first. So I don't think he can pile in to the Nurglings. I think it's too far out.
It is too far, yeah.
So 2s. No rerolls yet. No rerolls either because the squad's dead.
Okay, cool.
And then it'll be 5s to wound. Just 2.
Dice roll. Both saved.
Oof. So Demon is going to have to go into him.
So he's -1 to hit.
Yep, so it'll be 3s and then it'll be 5s.
Okay. Come on.
Drop 2.
Okay, that makes a difference.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get any, please.
Oh. Yeah, that's not great. Yeah, so that is all I can do with that. And now just over here. Oh, and sorry, could you consolidate them back onto the objective, please? Round the wall.
Well, you're already on it, so you can't move. But he can go there or there.
I can get closer, so I can get towards the.
You can get. It's not closer to the center. It's closer to the objective.
No one knows. It's close to the little counter. So imagine it's just the counter because that's the aura, isn't it?
Yes, you're right.
So as long as they end up closer, but yeah, I mean it doesn't really matter anyway. But yeah, if you can put them on. Because he's got 5 OC, hasn't he? So so yeah, put them on if you can, and then just sort out OC.
You're already
out OC. Yeah. It makes a difference.
You can stay where you are.
Just leave them there. Makes a difference. Exactly. If they want to charge him, they can. So it makes a difference.
Yeah, Bellicle's 5.
Yeah, cool. Okay, so just that Demon Prince, then, isn't it?
It is indeed.
Yep. Okay. So, oh god. So hitting on 2s and then wounding on 5s. Yes. No rerolls or anything.
11.
Drop 2 again.
Go 5s.
So 3. That's what I needed over here.
Okay.
It's -2 AP.
-2. So it's my 4s anyway.
Yeah.
I drop 1.
So 3 damage.
3 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
See, for me, getting my head behind the fight on it.
So 3 puts me on 17.
So to be fair.
So it's double layered, 11 underneath, 6 on top.
Mm-hmm.
Just to say 17.
Yeah, that's cool. Right then, so that's the end of
your turn.
So I'll put the 2 on for that because I know it was impossible for guarding over here.
Yes.
You don't get cleanse, so you're discarding it.
Don't get a cleanse.
And you didn't get marked for death.
I didn't
either.
get marked for death. So I'm going to. I'll keep marked for death as it is anyway.
Yeah.
I'll sell. Gain a CP from getting rid of.
Oh, you won't gain it though, because remember you got one for Chaos. Yeah.
I did. Well, I'll get rid of it anyway.
Yeah. Cool.
So
that
cleanse.
So start of round.
So round 3, you're on 1 CP. I'm on 2.
Mm-hmm.
You.
Oh, hang on. Before we do anything else, I need to do my pledges. So I've got 2. That gives me rerolls 1 to hit. I need 3 or 5. I feel like I can kill
1.
I don't know if I can.
2.
Yeah, 1.
If this gets here, all of this needs to move out of the way so that can get in.
Yeah,
they're going to get in. So I think he might be gone.
All right, come on, Dad. I want to put you in first.
I don't think you're going to be able to kill the 2 ground
I
clean
don't
ones.
think I'm ever going to kill them. That's probably not going to kill either.
So you've only got 1, 2, 3 units.
Do you know
that you can go for?
I'm going to go for 3.
Cool.
How many wounds does Bellacore got?
17.
17. Oof.
And he's got 3.
Okay. There are some tricks I can do.
You're going to have to do some
to work around it.
Battle shock tests.
Yeah. So, but I need to do this before I do that.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, fine.
Yeah, I'm going to go for 3.
Going for 3 again.
So I'm going to go wild because I haven't suffered any wounds yet. So if that does it, the next turn I'll get reroll 1s to hit, reroll 1s to wound, and lethal and stain in combat.
Very nice.
So battle shock. So he needs to take a battle shock.
Yep. So -1.
8, so he's fine.
Cool.
Oh yeah,
Demon
this could
Prince?
kill some of them.
Yep.
Demon Prince needs to take. No, he's exactly half, so he's fine. That Demon Prince, though.
Yes, because he's only on 2.
I'm going to hold fire with that one. They're fine.
These?
They're exactly half. Well. They're
exactly half. It's just.
Do I just insane bravery him because he'll die otherwise potentially, and then you get your mark for death. Do you know what? I'm going to go for it, and he's part of my plans. So
cool. So no CP for you.
No CP for me.
I'm okay with this.
Is it round 2 or 3? It's round 3.
It's round 3, and the score is 23-22.
Yeah, I probably should have drew my cards before I did that, but
yes.
Defense Stronghold, that's fine. Tempting target.
Have more units in the no man's land.
No, that's a tempting target objective marker. I know you're thinking of show of strength.
Yes.
Yeah.
Display of strength.
That's it.
Display of might. We were all.
So
wrong.
which one do you want to tempt me with?
I will tempt you with that one there.
And you're minusing 1 to my OC.
Yeah.
So even if I got all of them on, I'm only getting 4 or 5.
So you need to run something on it, but you got nothing around.
So and because I've done that, I can't get rid of tempting target.
Yes.
So, but that's fine because I think that was more important there. Yeah, so I'll leave that there. I mean, Demon Prince could fly onto there, but it's a bit of a waste then.
You would need to Desperate Escape.
No, he's not battle shocked.
No, because if you go, you can only move. Oh yeah, because you can fly off my base. Yeah.
So same as me with.
Yeah.
Oh, Scarbrand can't fly actually because his wings are broken.
I think that's just the model. I don't actually know. You know, I've never.
I'm sure when I played Phil before. Can you remember Phil?
No, he doesn't actually fly.
Yeah, he doesn't fly. But that wouldn't matter anyway because that's what I was going for anyway. So.
He's got silly wings.
Yeah.
I suppose that's why he moves 2 inches slower.
Yeah,
than
that's probably it. So primary wise as well, I've got that one and I've got that one, haven't I?
So this one you don't have.
No, I don't have that because there's only demon and a
so
lord.
you've only got this one.
I've only got that one and obviously
and
my
you've
home.
got these are 2 CP. So you got 2, 4, 6, 7 on here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you out OC me there.
I got 1 there.
So yes, you get 4.
And then.
Everything into the berserkers except
and then where am I
your
going to guard?
commander? You're going to defend.
I'm going to guard there. I've got to defend anyway. And then there's no one else who can. In fact, they can guard over there.
They could guard. You just need to be on it and control it at the end of the turn.
Yeah, that's fine. So they're going to guard. So they're guarding.
You got defend and
defend. Then that isn't gonna happen.
Cool.
Defend and tempting target. Where's tempting target gone?
It's
a tempting target. Brilliant. Just to confuse everyone. And I've got no CP already.
Very good.
Oh, hang on. I forgot to roll my leadership test at the end of the fight phase. So let me try that. Nope. 5. Right. So now I've got to set this up. It's going to be like a chess thing going on. Right. So he's in combat with him. These are not in combat. He's got 22 wounds, so that is not going anywhere.
I've not done shit. And you would have to blood servants when they all have pistols. Just so you're aware. Yeah. So how many can you pull?
I'll leave them for a second. I'm not sure what I'm doing with them.
I'm assuming you don't want me to pull pistols and all.
Right, so
So start of the battle round again. I'm going
yeah.
for. I keep missing it because I can do something with
the battle shock. If I
battle
fail the
shock
battle
things.
shock, so that wouldn't have mattered anyway.
No.
So you're going to go reroll
So in the
ones.
battle shock step of your opponent's command phase, if you're below starting strength, even if you've lost the wound, you must take a battle shock. Ooh.
And then if
I
fail
could have
it-
forced everything within a 9 inches to take another battle shock
Would
test.
he have to take another one? The demon.
He wouldn't have had to take a second one.
Because he would have just insane bravied it anyway.
He would have. I could have done it to them, and him.
Yeah.
No, yeah, because he lost some wounds.
He's lost some wounds yet. Did you want to do that?
Always reroll ones. I think
And I will say, I am.
he's going to fall back. I assume.
More than likely.
So he's going to charge in. So you get to kill him first. I don't think I'll survive. So I could potentially. I can't kill any of them. No, I'm going to go the reroll ones to hit.
Okay.
I don't want to influence your decision.
Right then.
I'm going to be cheeky and hopefully survive.
Yeah.
Because to be fair, they're getting a charge and stuff.
I could have used the tank shock right now as well.
Oh yeah, you could have.
Right.
Oh,
so
you could have. Yeah.
could have. I mean, if I used that, but I think that was the right move.
I could have used tank shock.
Yeah. So he can go tag onto there. They could just move onto there. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, but -1. So that'd be 5. It'd be tagging you. And if he falls back out of combat onto the objective as well,
It's contested but not controlled. So
no,
it
it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6. So I'll control it because he's a 3OC.
Yeah. Yeah, if you fall back and get onto it.
Is it better to fall back over here? So
What's
then
your movement?
he's 14, but he's probably going to die anyway. Because I was thinking I could put him there, it's a bit more awkward for you to get to him. Then if he goes there, I mean, yeah, I could probably get onto there, even if it's.
So if you fall back, I can overwatch you.
Yeah, I know, this is it.
And
But it's
then
only a 1 damage flamer, isn't it?
it's going to be 2 damage against you. Oh, it would be 2 damage, but
But
down
1
to 1.
damage, yeah.
It would only be a 1 damage. So I could either do it with Rotigus.
But remember, you can only do it at the start or the end, so it'd have to be over here. So I don't know if he'd
So
be
it's
in range.
Well, it'd be 18 inches for
Oh, okay.
Rotigus.
Yeah, you would be. You would be both of them. You'd be with all 3. He can't do.
Oh no,
two in
Rotigus is
combat.
only a 12, so no.
He's in combat anyway, so it'd be this one or this one.
So
Oh, he's in combat as well, so he can't do it.
so
So
he
it'd have
can't
to
do
be
it.
him.
And in that case, then I suppose it's not worth it.
Yeah, so I'm going to move him now anyway.
Yep.
I'm just going to put him
Bless you.
up to here. He's probably dead. I don't know whether to charge in and just do some mortals to him or just to completely ignore him. So these guys, they're going to advance, these guys.
So don't forget their -2 movement.
Oh, God, yeah. So there will only be a 7. So, in fact, if I leave him there, and then... They can sacrifice themselves there.
Oh, because he didn't charge.
And still be on.
He wasn't in combat yet.
And then this guy will fall back 7. Can he get to there?
Yeah.
Or would he have to be there? He's just going to
So now I can overwatch because you're falling back out of combat.
So, but the thing is, right, so he's in combat.
Yep.
So as he falls back, he's the only one moving. So you can overwatch on him.
But if I kill him,
If you kill him, then we're just contesting.
so then you don't get tempting
So it'll be
target.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And I have 5 for your -1, don't forget.
Yeah, and also,
So
I
he
can't.
would be -1 as well.
Yeah, so he's down to 2 now.
Yeah, so
rather than
2,
3.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah, so there's no other way I could do it because if I'm -2 movement, there's no way he can get beyond that building because he can't advance.
Yeah.
So
think the Storm Raven actually sees them now.
Yeah, you're gonna. Yeah, that's the only thing I can do anyway. So.
So
Yeah.
I basically need to spend a CP to kill you.
Yeah.
So 2d6. I got 7. So 2, 4, 6, 7.
What's the AP on this?
-2.
And is it 2 damage?
It's 1 damage.
Oh, 1 damage. Okay. So
But it's devastating wound, so I only need 2 to go through. So 2's to wound you. I got no devastating, but there is 5 saves at -2.
and it's 1 damage.
1 damage each, as long as you fail 2.
To be dramatic. I got no CP.
So,
Oh, saved. Nope.
So 1 wound left. 1 wound left.
No, it's -2, so he's dead anyway.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's 3 plus 7, isn't it?
So that was a good play, to be fair. So
that leaves me on 1 CP.
And he's here. He's a Vulcan guy. There we go.
A Vulcan boy.
So that scuppered that, so I'm not going to get that now. No way to get it. So
I have many almost dead things. We both have many very dead things.
So 3 damage on him.
Just minor, bigger models.
Yeah.
Yes.
So 12 inches.
13 saves on those.
You probably have to pivot as well. So he's just going to move.
So 10 is going to move you there?
Yeah. I can't see. There's nothing there, is it?
No.
Cool. Yeah.
And then you get a free pivot if you want to do it.
Yeah, I don't think there's any point, to be fair. So, Noise Marines. Where's he going to move?
Yeah, I killed 2.
Pardon?
So I've got 1 there. 2 down. Got to kill him as well.
Yeah, he kind of needs to die. But it will be my attack first.
Oh, yeah, he's falling back. He's not staying there.
Oh, okay.
Everything, you have to kind of switch everything over.
Yeah.
So he can go.
So he could fall back and charge him.
Yeah.
And he could fall back and charge him.
That's kind of what's going to happen. But I don't know if I trust him to get the. Can he drop in this gap? Because I cannot see at all.
No.
I don't know if
I don't think you can. You're probably going to have to be here.
Would I be able to pivot the Rhino?
I haven't got a base. Back? You would have to move the Rhino back.
Or what about if I move that guy? Because I literally, hang on, let me.
Either way, you can't.
So if I move,
so I put he's there.
So hang on, if I move him like that,
I'm just gonna. And then the dice is still there, so he can go.
Yeah, he can go anywhere pretty much. Yeah, that guy's going to come out first as well. Okay. So I'm moving back 7. So he's going to go. All I was trying to do, can he get the other side of the Rhino? It's so awkward.
7 inches. You can go there.
Yeah, so he just wants to be as close to Bellicle as possible. So,
there we go. He goes there.
Yeah, and then
we said we're going to go
into there. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, he can't heroically intervene because he's not going to be able to fit his base through. That's fine. What was that 3 for?
That was for his wounds. Yeah. So he's on 2 wounds. He's on 3 wounds.
I was like, I'll follow the important guns. There. Okay.
So, are you okay to move those Noise Marines up?
Just so they can see him.
So they can see him, yeah.
Okay, so you need to be at that angle there. So you basically need to go like.
And can you move them as close as far up as possible to that objective that they can as well?
So how far is the movement?
6.
So he didn't move, so he can go 6. Yeah. He did move, so he's just basically gonna have to stick in coherency.
That's fine. As long as I can all see, that's fine.
Yes.
And also because the angles are new, because I'm not sure what everything can see and what everything can't. So Mauler Fiend can move 10.
You probably move a little bit further.
Now, imagine if you had a Forge Fiend.
I know, yeah.
Wow.
Imagine.
You got about 6, haven't you?
I've got 3.
But none of them can be used in Emperor Children.
Nope.
That's outrageous.
Right, and then what I want these guys to do,
I can use
advancing, is to be able to see him and him.
I can't, but
we'll just charge into Berserkers.
So he goes there.
He
goes there. He goes there. They can all see, can't they?
Yes, they can all see.
Yeah, cool. And then
we have lasers.
Fine. Oh yeah. So that's fallen back.
Easy.
You can't interrupt or anything, so I'm just going to start.
For what it matters, I'll have a little bit cover, but
yeah. No, it won't. He ignores cover anyway.
Oh, yeah.
So he fell back, so he has to charge that.
Yep.
He has to charge that.
They didn't. They just moved normal.
They move normally. He moved normally.
No,
They're going to move normally. Can you move them up to as close as possible to Bellacore?
Again, 6-inch move.
Yeah, a 7 they can move.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, but staying on the objective because they're guarding as well.
Fine. So
I'm going to start.
pretty much going to be that. Yeah.
Cool. Can you leave? Put it so the captain's on the inside, so he'll definitely be on the objective. Because if I can kill Bellacore, then he'll aim for the last model. If you hit back, if don't hit back to be able to potentially keep him left. Right. So that's going to be there. So have a move, David. Move.
All of them.
Move. So and then what I'm going to do is my fresh squad that has been loitering.
Loiterers? Where's
Yeah.
Loiterers? Where are they?
They're going to come in. Is there any way they can get in so the... Oh, no. Hang on. I was going to say, is there any way they can get in here? But obviously, that's way too close to him. So they're just going to be have to target him, I think. So can be 9 away. They're just going to drop in like here.
Oof. Knees.
Well, they're dead.
What was the other Mark for Death squad? Was it that guy? And I think was it
was
him?
them and them.
Them and them. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I picked the weakened Demon Prince.
You picked the pink one. So he's
Demon Prince, which I almost killed.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay,
So you saved yourself 5 points there, but you could have gained yourself 5 points there with the Overwatch. But it makes a difference. I would have just left everything in combat till it moved anyway. Right then, so shooting phase. So I'm going to start with so they can just shoot both together. So I might as well put all of them into there together, just because they can only see him because they can't see anything else, can they?
No,
that's it. They can't see Scarbrand at all.
No. They can't see.
Can they see the Nurglings? I don't think they're going to be in range.
I think so, yeah. Not in range. You can see them, but you're not in range.
Yeah, so can't see Scarbrand. That's fine. So I'll shoot them all together. So I'll do the 4 big guns.
So he
first.
has got stealth, which I've been forgetting about, but he hasn't been shot.
He hasn't been shot, yeah. -1 hit, isn't it?
Let me grab some dice.
6. See, even if you'd used the loan up thing, it wouldn't make a difference because they're all within 18 anyway.
It has to be.
So these are shooting.
Yeah, I think first turn, great, and the rest of it's reroll ones.
Yeah. And now I'm re-rolling 1s to hit as well. So 3s to 4s.
4s re-rolling 1s.
Yeah. So these are my re-rolls. And because I haven't got a cacophanist in there, don't get any sustain.
Good.
So now strength 10, toughness 11. So 5s.
5s? Okay. Oh yeah, that's
T10, aren't they? T11.
I'm T11. Oh, strength 10.
Strength 10, yeah.
Still 5s. 1.
That's not good.
Oh, that was a 6.
So I missed 1.
Damage?
Damage 3 damage.
Damage 3 damage. That leaves me on 14.
So there's 1 over there, and then the normal one's there. So that's 3. There's 1 squad.
11 saves at minus.
And there's the other guy.
6 saves at -1, please.
What's the toughness of Scarbrand? Is it 11 as well?
He is toughness 10, I believe. Scarbrand is toughness 11.
Toughness 11, okay.
Cool. Another 5.
Right, so the rest of the guys into there, obviously. Same squads. Re-rolling 1s. So I think stealth has done good, but also that terrible wound roll.
Yeah. 5s to wound.
This will be 6s to wound, so only strength 5.
Good.
None. That's disappointing.
Even better. I might need to steal your charger in a second if you don't mind.
So need to do what, sir?
Steal your charger.
Steal my charger. Oh yeah, that's all right, mate. Do you wanna?
If I can, yeah.
What I'll do, I'll put it so.
I'll just start standing on this end.
Oh yeah.
But I'll literally.
Yeah.
Let me set for it. Yeah, well, ski models because I'll be the guy to sweep them off.
Wounding on 3.
Yeah, that should be enough space. And then just that one, mate. It'll charge more slowly, but it's a thinner wire.
That's all right.
But as long as it stays alive.
Oh no, I can't. No, that's not it.
Is it not a USB?
No, no.
Are you an old iPhone?
Yeah, oh, it's all right then.
I ain't got one in my bag. Sorry.
Not a problem.
So this is
Joe might have one though.
When he comes back, I'll ask just in case.
Yeah. To be fair though, I've got Demons on here, so I can whack it on the iPad anyway. Because right, so
and then
so those 3 dudes there, they're gonna all shoot into. No, they've shot. So 2 squad shot.
They've shot.
That
These are
squad's
going
gonna
to
shoot into Scarbrand. I think it's gonna have to be.
Let's do it.
If I get one big shot through.
I did. Yeah, I did not. I did my battle shocks for my turn.
Yeah, you did them already.
You did your battle shocks.
He failed. He passed. He got 1, didn't
Yeah.
he? And I did mine. I just bravery that dude, didn't I? So 3s to hit, and then 5 to win. Drop 1, rerolling 1 into another 1.
Good.
I could have done with those 5 now though. Just 1. 4+.
I need to pass it undead. Pass.
Ah, man.
So kills 2.
So I've got no faith in the dim prints doing it.
And then this is the last 5 assault intercessors.
Right, I'm gonna shoot my
Just because you're not wrong.
Do you know what I probably should have done? Put my Lord into the Nurglings rather than into Bellicor. But never mind.
Owen, do you know if Joe has an iPhone charger around?
I've got an iPhone charger on me.
Oh, can I borrow it for a bit until you leave?
Yeah.
Yes.
But again, I can't promise I'm going to do it.
That's all right. If I get an extra 4%, it's an extra 4%.
Very angry.
Thank you. Oh, you got a USB?
Yeah, it's USB. Oh, what was that?
What is it?
So I'm going to shoot all the bolters and the havoc into the Nurglings. All right. Oh god. Oh.
There we go.
Yeah.
I
Shoot all into the Nurglings. So
hold on.
Shoot Nurglings.
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Into one other one, and then it's they're T3, aren't they? Yep. So 3s. Not re-rolling 1s yet. So that's 3 saves, no AP.
5s.
Yeah.
Aha! Saved.
So just 1 damage, and then 5 shots on the havoc. Re-rolling 1s. Nope. So is it 2s on that? Because it's no, just 1. 1 at no AP.
Failed.
So just 1 more damage.
2 wins left.
I'm gonna shoot my pistol from the Lord. He's gonna go into the Nurglings as well.
Okay.
Hits. Doesn't wound. And then
can they fall back and shoot?
Yeah, just as
fall
not
back,
into
shoot,
Scarborough. Yeah, I could do it all as long as it's not the same unit.
They fell back from.
In fact, he couldn't have shot them because the Rhino had already shot, so he would have had to shoot first, then the Rhino. But
I'll allow it.
Yeah, so these 2 can't shoot into Scarbrand. So these are going to have to shoot into the Nurglings, but they both can't shoot into the Nurglings. So 24 inches he's got.
7.
Can't shoot. He can shoot into... No, he's far back from there, so he can't shoot Scarbrand.
Hasn't he already shot?
No, that's the demon print. So I don't know what he can shoot. He can only shoot this because I've shot that now. I should have shot with these first, which I forgot.
I am interested to see what happens.
So I'm just gonna shoot. Right. He's gonna shoot into him. He's gonna shoot into him for what it's worth. So 3 into there. So 2s, and then it's 6s.
13. Yeah.
So just 1.
Failed damage.
2 damage.
1 wound.
Yeah.
4+1. Okay.
And then these guys, I wish I had a shot at him. I mean, they could have done a bit of damage. So nothing on that one.
Like we're literally doing the same thing, yeah.
These can shoot into there, so for what it's worth again. So I'll do the pistol, not overcharging. Yeah, that's not great. Just 1 goes through.
So he has 19 wounds left.
In fact, no, because I don't know which one it was. And it failed to wound anyway.
Okay,
But
okay.
next, just that squad there who buy Be'lakor, so they're going to shoot. So how many dudes are in that squad?
There's 3 in a captain.
So
Or
3 in a
in your
captain,
character.
but there's no plasma because I used that already.
Yes.
So captain's that, re-rolling ones. Forgot to re-roll.
So the -1 to hit as well, so 4.
-1, yep, so 4s. And then nothing.
Cool.
That wasn't ideal.
How much damage is it?
This is going to be tougher now.
What's this sound like?
Right, so I've got 1 CP.
I have 1, so I could heroically intervene somewhere.
Yeah. So I'm going to have to do it carefully. So, I'm going to charge into Be'lakor with the squad first.
So this one.
Yeah. In fact, let me think. So he's got to charge into him first. He's got to charge. They're the only ones that have to do it because everyone else is just normal. So over him, he's got to charge first.
Yeah, he has to get Be'lakor.
He has to.
Don't forget, if you roll a decent charge with these, they have to get base contact. So
I know. I'm going to put Mauler in next. So.
How much do you care about the
Right, so he's going to charge in first.
Just don't roll a double 1.
8. So
the one we just move him straight forward.
Yeah, close to the wall as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can also go inside the building though, because you're against the building corner, I suppose.
Yeah, if you want to go.
Right, so now I need to pin
Yeah, but I feel bad for doing it.
Be'lakor, so he can't do anything. Not Be'lakor, him.
That's why I asked about the Opagos.
So he's going to charge into there.
Yep.
I don't think your base can fit in there anywhere, really.
No.
Yep. So
but I can get with the Nurglings to make sure -1 to hit me.
Yeah. So I'm going to go in there. So do you want to? I'll do my mortals first on the charge. Oh, 2 mortals.
How can we only roll 2?
Because he's only got 2 wounds left.
Oh, okay.
Because otherwise he'd be dead, wouldn't he? So if I chip 1 wound off with something,
you should be able to.
Wow.
So hitting on 2s, I need to heroically intervene with them.
Yeah.
To make him -1 to hit.
Yeah, easy.
Oh. Oh, shit. Stop it.
Yeah. Hey, Dave, do you want to call it us this turn? And then
right, so next Mauler Fiend's going to go in.
Mate, this is what I did
so
with
5.
Like, we got to the bottom of turn 2 and I was like, one of us.
Yeah, he's just going to tickle me.
So he's going to go there. And how many wounds have you got left?
14.
14.
So he's -1 to hit. 14 wounds.
So not -1 in combat though, because Stealth's only shooting.
Stealth is shooting only. Yeah. That's it.
So I'll roll for them. They're 5
These?
inches. No, them guys there.
These, yeah.
So try and leave a gap. So if you can put 1 here, that'd be great.
So if I put your captain there.
Or no, he wants to be left on the objective. So, oh no, that is the objective.
Yeah, you'll still be
so that's fine.
just be on it.
Yeah, and then the rest of them as close as together.
1 there, 1 there, and then you can. All of them are still on it.
Yeah, that's fine. And then, is it worth putting the 3 knife guys in? I mean, it might just come down to 3 knives. So
yeah,
charge them in as well. So
cool.
5 to them as well. So if you can get 1 on the objective,
1,
that would be great. 1 of the big gun guys.
Well, yeah, so you got him there, and then probably him.
Yeah,
it would have to go base contact, so you're just gonna miss it.
Could that front guy have gone first onto the objective, do you think?
If you put him there,
or would he have been able to go first?
And then he goes there. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. If I kill you, I can get onto it anyway. So
yeah. So you've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, and then
7 on there.
Yeah.
Now it's 8.
But I mean, you could just wipe that squad if he doesn't die. And then now over here.
I can't decide between the Storm Raven and the Black Templars.
That's like a
10-inch charge.
Well, it's exactly. Is it exactly 10? No, it's just out of 10. So that is a 10-inch charge. Can't charge back in there. I could charge into him, but he's just going to die. Could leave him there and he's just going to die.
I've got 3 kills.
Yeah, it's like you charge me and do some damage, or I charge you next turn. Oh, that's for them.
Right, okay, so these are going to charge him first.
Huh?
So 8.
Oh, no.
Should have charged him in first, actually. That's like.
Well, they can go just further around the back.
Yeah, I want to block him off from getting to him there. That's what I want to do. So if he's like that, 2. I mean, they're going to be dead.
I suppose high enough charge, you can go around the other side.
8.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, it's just going to go there.
Yeah.
And then if I kill him, which I'm not going to, because I don't think I've got enough attacks, then I'd get tempted to target.
So he's the one with 2 wounds. No, that's the 2 wounds. That's the 5 wound one.
Yeah, he's got 5 wounds. So that's 5 mortals on the charge anyway. 4.
Cool.
Down to he has a lowly 18. Oh, does he have a feel no pain?
6+.
Oh, okay.
I failed them all anyway. It's definitely not a 4+.
So lowly 18.
Lowly 18 wounds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure doesn't it increase to 5+ if he's in his own aura?
No,
is that the old?
That's
the old rule, actually.
He just has a 6+ for no pain.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the old.
He has the one which is 5+, but if he's in the Shadow of Chaos, it goes to 4+.
Okay.
So yes, he is on 18 wounds.
Yeah. Okay, so he's almost dead, basically.
He's almost there.
Yeah.
You have the chance.
Right, so you can't interrupt. You can't do anything. So.
Can he interrupt?
I might as well start with Bellicor. I can't do anything anyway. I'll start with.
I just have to survive by sheer willpower.
Yeah, I'll start with the Mauler. I can't remember the Mauler stats, to be honest. I think it's 6 attacks, strength 14.
Oof.
Yeah, so hitting on freeze, but what's the ability? Each on this my max attack. If it's below starting strength. So I was thinking if it was you, but it's not. So when he's below starting strength, he gets re-roll. No, +1 to hit. When he's below half strength, +1 to wound. So
that's not bad.
Which is alright. I'll do his fist first. I'll get 6 re-rolling 1s to hit. This is where he'd like lethal and sustain, to be honest. So freeze. All hit 6s do nothing. And then it's 14, so freeze again.
Yep.
And then it's -2, but it's D6 +1. Dropped 1. So that is 5. 5 saves and 4+. So you should save 2 or 3.
I'm going to save them all. I don't. I failed 2.
Failed 2. So D6 +1. How many wounds has he got?
He's got 14. So you can't kill me.
Can't kill him.
By the way, you can kill me for all 2 6s.
4, 5, 6. That's not great. I can't command reroll.
So 3, and that goes to an 8. So I've got 8 wounds left.
8 wounds left. Okay. So next I'm going to do my lone captain.
Okay.
So he has charge, so we've got lance, so he'll be wounding you on. It would be 5 but 4s.
Yes.
So you can't do his big
Yeah, because what strength are you?
7, so it'll be 5s and then down to 4s. The re-rolling 1s. Yeah, and then it's 5s. 4s. So 3 saves on your inbun again, and it's 2 damage each.
Save 2.
So just 2 more damage.
I'm on 6 wounds.
So next I'm going to do my knives, and there's a reason for this. If I kill you, I get to do the leadership test for the thing.
Okay.
So in fact, I've got 2 knives, and I've actually got a parasword in there. So knives first, re-rolling 1s.
Nope.
And then this will be 6s. 1
AP.
Oh, just yeah,
1.
No AP. So it's didn't matter anyway.
Yeah. 5.
Yep, and then power sword.
No, I don't like
Re-rolling 1s. Yep. And then it's 6s.
6s.
One of us is
nothing. So that's what. So now I've just got the Lord and the I've got the Mauler Fiends, 6 Lasher Tendrils. I'll do them quickly as well, mate. Sorry. So this is 3s and then it's 5s, mate.
Cool.
Re-rolling 1s.
Oh,
lucky.
4 1s.
Also, one of us is
nice conversion.
And then this is 5s. So that is
next to 2 damage.
Just 1 on these.
Failed AP.
AP 1, so failed 2.
So I'm on 3 wounds.
Oof. Okay. So now I'll do my Overlord. He gets re-rolls 1s, then re-roll 4 re-roll hits and lethals. Re-rolling 1s. So that's a lethal. And then these are 4s because of lance. So that is 4 saves at -2.
Damage is
damage 2.
I need to save 3 of these.
And then I got the squad as well.
I'm going to be dramatic.
Saved. Saved.
Failed.
Ah. Saved. So he's
I'm
got
on 1 wound.
1 wound. Right, so.
You're not allowed.
So
Now
I'm
I've
going to explode on you anyway.
yeah. I've got the power sword, but it doesn't matter, it's all the same.
So what's left to attack?
So just the dudes in the squad now. So there's
Okay, so everything else is
1,
attacks
2,
except
3
of them.
3 of them. So yeah.
Oof.
3s, re-rolling 1s. That's a 2. 2. 2. No
These are
lethals.
6s, yeah.
These are 6s and no lethals. But I do get a full re-roll.
Oh yeah, you do because of the squad.
Yeah. 2, mate.
I need to save both.
Save both, yeah.
I want to reroll. Dead.
Yeah, close.
If only I had a reroll. I should have had that. That was my explode, by the way.
Yeah. Does he explode?
Yes.
Yes, he does. Oh dear. Right.
Believe it's a D6, but I need to double check.
So I'm now up to 3 kills, but I still need 2 more kills this round.
Jack, is the Black Templar's card?
It's going to be D6, isn't it?
I pretty much have a feeling it is. It is D6.
Okay. Do you want to do the solo lord first? On 3 wounds.
Yep. So I need a 3 on him. 1.
1. So he's down to 2. Do you want to flip him down to 2? And then do you want to do noise marines? Because you kill that squad as well. If you get 6.
4.
4. So that's 2 dudes dead. So I'm going to take power sword dude, and I'll take him.
Your character's unit.
Yep. Oh god.
1.
1. So that's just 1.
I should have kept the
wound.
floor one because it was a 6.
Yeah.
Morphine takes 1.
So he's now re-roll +1 to hit though, which is nice.
And your Rhino is a 6.
Oh dear. He can't even heal himself.
Can't even heal himself.
So he's down to 4 wounds in the little Rhino.
The little Rhino that could.
Yeah.
And Be'lakor,
He's gone.
as if the last attack killed him.
I know. And then they would just go back to there. That's fine. So they're all on the objective now. And they were guarding it, so that's
Yes.
fine. Right then. So
Do you want to just go here?
I'm going to be dramatic again and just go for these first. So we did the 5 mortals on there.
You meant 12 boxes and my brain went,
So do the 6 attacks. So it'll be 2s and then it'll be 5s. No re-rolls or anything. Oh, re-rolls 1s actually. 2s and then 5s. 3 actually.
I'm a baddie.
Yeah, I put it in the wrong order.
Push. I failed 1.
3 damage, so feel no pains. Don't even know that went.
Yeah, I'm standing on it. I saved 1, so 2, if you don't mind.
2, so do these guys. So do the Lord again. So re-rolling 1s, 2 lethals, and then this would be 5s down to 4s. 7.
No, it would be
Your T 30.
30.
So it would be 5, so it's not double.
Still, yeah.
Yeah. So 4 and then 4 re-rolls because it's no, did I just roll that?
You rolled a 4, yeah. No, that's it.
No,
so
yeah,
5.
I rolled it, so 4 re-rolls, don't I?
Yes.
On the wound. No. So 4. That was pretty good.
4s. I failed 1. 3 6s.
So 2 feel no pains.
Failed. Took them both.
Yeah. So now the squad. So I've got 4 and a whip. So again, it doesn't matter because it's all the same. So 3s, re-rolling 1s. It's the 2. 2 lethals.
3 lethals.
Put that one back. That's gone. And then 6s to wound. Re-roll. So that's 4.
Dropped 1 damage.
Just 1 damage.
Failed.
And then
Leave Paddy alone. Also, that's Paddy.
Who's that?
Win-win true, apparently. Reddit showing me softcore porn.
Oh, we need to.
Anyway, I got a decision there.
Camera, so we can't put it on.
Brilliant. Anyway, am I going to try and kill Scarbrain? Because I can't do both. This is the big problem.
No.
So I'm going to fail by 1 anyway.
Yeah, so you're -1 to hits because I'm guessing you're bracketed.
No,
the Demon Prince's bracket.
I don't bracket.
Outrageous.
So I've basically failed that. I should have pledged 2 instead of being greedy. But I did think Scarborough was going to go down a little bit easier. Exactly.
Normally what happens.
But Nurglings aren't going to kill me, so I'm going to have to go into Scarborough.
Yeah.
These big problems. But yeah, it just pains me. There's nothing I can do. Although I've got your turn to try and kill the Nurglings potentially. I don't think that's going to happen. He's probably just going to run off with him. And also, if I don't kill this, you'll kill him, and then you get your mission. So 2s but 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Ooh.
All hits.
All hits.
And then I need some of these 5s now.
5s. You wasted all your 5s on the hit rolls.
I know.
You did.
Just
the 2. I need to pass them both.
Need to just pass. Yeah, you need to pass them both.
2 4s. Dramatic effect. Dead. Always the way.
Does he explode?
No.
No. So I would have, if I'd been able to kill him, I could have just smashed the Nugs. He gets 14 strike attack. So.
Yeah, you already just killed him. So.
Yeah.
Cool. Then all of that is I get my attack. So Nurglings are just going to go in.
And then right, you go.
So they're hitting on 5s, but I should have kept that. 6s are lethals. 1, 2, 3 lethals. 4 normal hits.
And then 6s.
No, 3 at no AP.
2 plus.
2 plus.
Saved them all, mate.
And Rotigus. I think I'm just gonna. He's got 5 wounds. I think I'm just gonna big strike him.
Mm-hmm.
It used to be like 16-4.
So fight phase. I'll just do +1 damage on these.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I might actually. I'm gonna
split.
I think I might split. Yeah.
What's the damage on this? D6 +1.
No, 3. Flat 3.
Remember, it'll be only 2 damage on him.
Yeah.
3 -1.
How many attacks do you get with the sweep?
One. Bear with a second. No, I'm just going to go big swing into your Demon Prince. Yeah.
Okay.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'll just do the +1 damage against him.
Mm-hmm.
So hitting on 2s.
You would get +2.
That's a lethal. That's a lethal. And then these are 3s. 1. So 3 at -3.
So 4 plus invuln. What's the damage again?
It'll be 4. So back down to 3.
4 back down to 3. So I need to save
2 of them.
2 of them.
No. Do you explode?
No.
If I send it back
And that's tempting target gone.
Right. No. Yes, it was. No,
Yeah.
it's not. That was the tempting target.
No, tempting target was that one, remember? Because I tried to get all the dudes onto there. Oh no, not the.
No, it was the one Be'lakor was against.
No, you're on about Mark for Death.
Mark for Death.
Yeah,
tempting target. Yes, so you can't tempt the target.
Right, but so at the end of mine, I get to roll, see if I get a CP. That'll decide whether I want that, but I probably want to bin that anyway. I'll just roll it anyway.
Yeah.
7. So I do get an extra CP, but I can't get an extra CP for binning that. I think because I'm never going to get him off there. Oh god, just taking out half my models. So I'm never going to get him off there unless you decide to move in your nut. So that's 5 points. So I'm going to burn that for nothing.
I might kill it.
Sound.
I genuinely might kill it if I hit with my opponent. I'm not going to.
So.
And that's just as funny.
I spent a CP. You all spent CP. So we're both on 0.
Yeah. Well, I'm on 1 now.
Your turn.
I'm on 1 because I've got one from that roll.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you did. Okay, so you're on 1.
Yeah, you were guarding that and
this one.
That one, yeah. With
Rygus.
Yeah, it was with Rygus, wasn't it?
5,
Just before.
Oh, but it was a
I'm going to. What's the shooty profile like of him?
He's basically 2 of their little guns, but he also can do 3 mortal wounds on 3 4 pluses.
Yeah, so they're in.
I'm going to. Oh no, I've got no CP.
Oh yeah.
Cool. So that would be my turn 3. So you're on 2. I'm on 1. Burden of Trust.
So
I
I've
am
binned-
controlling 2 objectives.
Well, in fact, no, you would have to.
This
you
one
are.
and that one.
Mhm.
And I guarded 2 as well.
Yeah.
So, are you within?
Mark for end of your turn.
I would say
Mark for death
attack this unit.
would have been. I may get rid of it for nothing.
Yeah.
So it would have been them,
So I'll pay
which
a
I
ticket
think
for
are
it.
going to survive no matter what now.
It was them, him.
Yeah, man.
And Demon Prince. So the Demon Prince, I'm not worried about killing it. It's only 2 CP, so I'm just going to get rid of for nothing.
Okay.
End of your turn.
Which I do actually like, to be fair.
Yeah, now you can get rid of everything. I get defend and assassination.
Which means you're probably gonna have to kill him anyway.
I'm going to kill him anyway.
So defend.
Well, I would have got defend first.
Yeah, true.
So discard, mark for death, end of turn. And I'm getting assassinate and defend.
And you're on 1 CP.
And I'm on 1, you're on 2.
And I'm on 2.
I was going to say just outside of an inch.
Cool. So he's staying in combat.
I have
My
no thought.
beast,
So which dreadnought? Which
Is this round? No, this is round. End of round 3, isn't
to be
it?
entirely honest,
yes.
So I need to get
I'm not living that.
1 more kill because I killed Scarborough.
Yeah, you did.
So if I can get a kill this round somehow.
He's making sure he's going there. Command phase. Just so he was on the objective. I'm going to go defend, defend, defend.
Yeah.
So the 3, all the 3 Nurgle units.
Also, strength 14, right?
Yeah. I think that's gonna be my problem, really.
Just getting rid of the Nurgle stuff now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm on 1.
That's probably what.
I can take that back now.
Yeah, I won that.
Fuck yeah.
Cheers.
I'll probably die.
Oh god.
It's only your models.
Yeah, that's fine.
TA if that changes.
I'm on the charge, don't I? So
Battle shocks. I don't need to battle shock anything. No. So I'm good.
Nope. And then do you want to have them dice as well?
Yeah, might as well. I can put that.
Do you know what it is? It's just because you're all wearing camo and shit, it don't look like it. And there's a lot of bushes and all.
Yeah, but owning a smart.
Now I have. What's he on? 13.
See, I did that at the one near Christmas. They're looking for people wearing camo and black and shit.
Oh, is that his wounds dice? Sorry, that I just picked up. Sorry, dude.
Yeah, no, that's all right. I've swapped them all. They're all on what they should be now anyway. Okay,
Yeah.
so movement
To be fair, pretty
done.
accurate for how they probably would
I
have
don't know if it's worth. I may as well just keep them there. They are sticky. Why would I give you more shooting? You've got no seep. So all I'm going to do is just move
I'm on
them in.
2
So
CP, aren't I? Yeah.
yes.
So I get extra one.
Can I hit you back?
they're all in. So they're just hidden now.
Yeah, cool.
Cool. So I'm going to on the ironclad because he's hanging out.
So you're just lifting those, you're going to lift those.
Yeah. It's basically.
Ba-ba-ba-bum. What I'm going to do is pay a command point to sticky that.
Oh yeah, because you're free, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So I've paid a command point to sticky it.
Mhm.
So as long as I did have, I've lost the gold token.
Isn't that on there?
No, I had to.
You know, I'll put this on like that for now.
Yeah.
Cool. And
Okay,
stick
so
it.
that's sticky at the moment. So I have a chance to move off.
In fact, that looks like battle shock, but I'll put it there.
There was one.
It's all right, mate. It's all right. I need to get some battle shock tokens for these guys. Oh, there we
Yeah, mate.
go. Okay.
Cool. It's double-sided, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Shooting. So I am going to shoot
Very angry, but didn't do shit.
2 flamers. So flamer into him.
Yeah.
I'm on right. So it's 2d6. A glorious 8. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Strength 8. So I'm wounding on 2s.
Yeah.
Who would it guess?
I still drop 3. 5 at -2.
I mean. So just 1 save, so that's 2 dead.
Cool.
Oh no, yeah, 2, just a squad dead.
Yeah, it's just the captain left. And the great unclean one there is going to flamer the demon prince.
Yeah.
So he's got D6 plus 3. Just the 4.
Oh, at the end of your movie phase, I'm guessing you're putting -1 toughness on team again.
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
So it's still 5s. 1 minus 1 minus 2. Sorry.
1 minus 2.
Yes.
So 4 plus 6 damage
Fours.
1.
Damage 1. They can't kill him.
Saved it.
Okay, that's my shooting done. Charges. Grant and clean 1 going straight forward.
Yeah.
He's just going to tag him. My Beast of Nurgle.
Yeah.
He's going to charge in with an 8, so he's going to go there. Beast of Nurgle attacking first. 2, 4, 6. Hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
Sure.
4 hits.
Pretty good to be fair.
Strength 6.
Is that a lethal? That 6 or is
It's
it?
no, I get death wounds. I get death wounds and 1 wound.
What's the
Minus
AP?
1.
Minus 1, so 4 plus.
Cool. So
Fail.
4 wounds in total.
So he's down to 1.
Down to 1. And then the great and clean one. He's just going to big swing.
Yeah, I mean he's pretty much dead. What's his AP?
Minus 2.
Minus 2. Ooh, if I use
I
armor
need to
contempt.
do. I need to do 2 wounds, don't I?
If I do armor, what's the damage on it?
D6 plus 1. So D6 for you.
So I might do.
To be honest, both of us were going
I might do armor contempt because it'll be saved on freeze and
It's just trying to make excuses now. To
and pop smoke.
And pop smoke. So hitting on 2s. Drop 1. 1 lethal.
highly recommend.
Ooh.
Wounding on 3s. So 4
Let's see.
minus something.
Minus 2.
Minus
so
1.
Oh, it's only minus 1.
It's minus 2 normally.
Minus
But
2
then it
down to
gets
minus 1.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So 3s, 4 3s.
And I've also got 1 CP as well.
You do. You drop 3. So
That's no good.
minimum damage, you're dead.
Yeah. Do I explode?
Well, yeah, because will they?
No.
It's
So that was a not great
So-
use of.
Assassinate, I got.
I mean, you would have thought
So I now need to.
because then I was going to sweep back into the Nurglings.
Yeah, and kill them.
Yeah, that's really annoying. So I was thinking I've got 1 CP for fail 1 to come and re-roll it.
So now that he's dead, can the Nurglings?
The Nurglings can pile into.
Pile into
Oh no,
that?
because
They don't technically activate, do they?
so no, because they can only do it if they're charged or if they're in engagement range or something. They're not engagement range of the
So-
Rhino.
It's your activation then.
Can't-
You activate before my
How many wounds this fella got?
9.
9.
9, and if you don't kill him, he will
Yeah, full
fully
regen.
heal.
But I can't kill him. It's my only chance to save my pack. So I'm hitting on
Oh yeah,
2s.
7 wounds. Sorry.
Hitting on. Oh, that's what it'd be T9, isn't it?
T9,
So
7
I'm
wounds.
wounding on 5. So hitting on 2s, wounding on 5s.
Rotigus means you.
Minus 1 to hit, isn't it?
No, you're minus 2 move, minus 1 OC.
Oh, okay. Oh, so I'm still hitting on 2s.
Yeah, yeah,
Who
still
was
hitting on
minus
2s.
1 to hit?
Noglins.
Oh, no, that's it. Yeah. All right, so I'll go for it. Got 1 command reroll if it's. And has he got a 5 plus invuln, is it?
Yes.
Okay. So re-rolling 1s. Brilliant. So I can only do 8 damage there plus 4. So still kill him. And then 5s.
Ooh.
Do I want to command reroll 1? Is it worth it? Is there anything else I can do instead?
Not this turn.
So that would be 6. I've still got the whip. Do you know, I'm going to command reroll it.
It was
so
only a 2, wasn't it?
maybe I'll put that 4
Yeah.
back in. Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
yeah,
I failed one. Yeah, it is. You're right.
Okay, so 3, 5 pluses.
Mm-hmm.
I saved 2.
Oh my god. So
So he's on 5 wounds.
5. So I cannot kill you. Just how close I got. Just 1.
And I would have failed that. So end of the phase.
Mm-hmm. Has he hit yet?
No, so Rotigus is going to do something.
Yeah, so he's going to pick that up because he's dead. Cool. And then failed my pact. So that puts me down back to 2. Should have just went for 2, shouldn't I? Instead of being greedy.
And then you take D3 wounds.
D3 mortals, yeah. So 3 mortals, so
Ooh,
he's down
very
to
nice.
3. He's got 6 wounds.
Very nice.
He's
He's quite a
apparently,
chunky one,
he's apparently a Terminator. So,
He looks it.
although I could do my strat to get rid of that, but then it's turn 4 now.
It is. So
So
this
this is my last pledge anyway. So even if he dies, it doesn't
you
matter.
can't pledge turn 5.
You can, but you only get it the next round.
Oh, so
There's
you
no
wouldn't have
point.
got
So you
it.
only
Anyway.
get 4 turns of pledges.
Sound. So I've got. So I didn't use my CP.
So I'm just going to pledge 1 just to get me up to.
Okay, so 1 sec. So turn 4. You control. You are defending 1. You control 1 objective.
So no, defended 2 because I had.
So defended
them and them.
Yes, they did. You got rid of tempting.
So you got assassination. So I'm just catching up. Defend stronghold. You haven't achieved yet, but you're probably gonna. I got defend.
What new missions did you pick?
Is this round?
What did beginning of round 4?
Why have I not got no missions for? Oh no, because I've discarded it. Oh no.
Yeah.
So it's not selected as discarded. So it's a tempting target. I don't know why it's gone.
Tempted discarded. We discarded tempting.
Yeah, I know, but it's just not on my. You know, normally it's there with a cross through it.
Yeah.
It's just not that. So it looked like I only had 1 mission.
Oh, okay.
Weirdly. Hang on, I would just put 2 on there. No, I have that.
didn't hear the second half. I did the first half.
Objective markers your guardian. Oh, yeah, 'cause it's the end of the round, isn't it? So that's 2 there. And then draw my cards. Defend stronghold gone.
Yeah, I'm going to say that's enough. Oh, and you can have your charge about now, buddy.
Behind and secure.
Fair enough. Thank you very much. Took me to 39%. What did you get, sorry?
Behind and secure. So
behind.
I'm going to do some battle shocks and then I'll decide what to do then. So yes. I need to battle shock that Lord, and I think that is it.
Him, yes.
Yeah,
oh no, this the 2.
So Lord first, he's fine.
So he's at -1.
And the Rhino -1.
Because you're in range of mine.
Yeah, cool. He failed.
And
so
takes D3.
2.
Oof, 2 wounds left.
And he's no battle shot. So I'm going to pop that on the top of him so he knows battle shots. Just, yeah, just one of them. So to get 2 units behind enemy lines, I could do it.
Behind enemy lines is this kind
so I could
of.
just move them, advance them up, so that's fine.
Advance that unit.
That unit and the Lord as well.
Yeah.
But I also need to kill them Nurglings reliably.
So I'm on 2 CP.
Or do I just bin it?
So you're on 2, I'm on 2.
Then I want to head that way anyway, because that's my only kill round there. Apart from the Nurglings.
Nurglings, beast potential, and.
Yeah, I'm not killing the
I
beast.
reckon your Rhino can take the Nurglings
on. So here's what I'm gonna do. Do
you want to update this?
Oh yeah, I haven't done it for ages.
Round 4, 36 to you, 39 to myself.
36-39.
36-39. A very surprisingly low scoring game for us.
Yeah.
36-39, yeah.
Yeah, that was supposed to be a 6. It was just not a very good one. But I added the primary on. Have you added the primary on?
I added your primary, yeah.
Have you? Because I've got that. I haven't added any primary on mine. I've got 36-39.
Yeah, which is what I said.
So, no, but I've added it now. It's 44-39. Have you forgot to do it one round, maybe?
No.
Did you add on my 2 guards?
Yeah, so round 2.
Oh, no, I'm only controlling 1 anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm not controlling 2.
You control 1, you guarded 1. Oh, you guarded 2.
Yeah, guarded 2.
So even then, it should be 38-39.
Okay, so hang on, let's go through it again. So first turn, I got nothing on primary.
Yep.
Second turn, guarded 1.
You just got... No, I haven't scored you that, so you guarded 1.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's 40-39.
Yes.
Perfect, there we go.
Cool.
All right, so 40-39, I'll change that in a sec. And then missions, what did I get?
So you can get a challenger mission if you want.
Do I get a challenger?
Yeah, because you are.
It's not showing it for me.
It says on mine you get a challenger. Because you're behind on primary.
Let me just check game setup. Chapter approved. Yeah, it should do it. So I should be 6 behind on primary. No, just 6 behind in general.
Yeah. No, I've got 18 on primary. You're on 14 on primary.
Thing is, I already thought it was just the med.
No, it's the whole point to be 6 points below.
Oh.
So hang
No idea
on.
then.
Why is mine not letting me?
It's probably not. Mine just says challenger here. I don't know.
Yeah, so if it says challenger, that means it can do it.
I had a meltdown, like a
Not a
massive
clue.
one at home.
So
It was like
have we not
4 hours
scored?
long.
Have I scored something? Have you scored something too late or too? And I've scored something too early. So at turn 3, at the start of this round, I've only given myself 1 objective marker, and that would put it at 36-39. So I'm only 3 points behind.
Yeah, so you can't. I don't
So
know.
what is it saying on yours?
No idea. But yeah, you've got 40 points. I've got 39 points.
Yeah. So before I put any points on this round, I was only 3 behind you. So I can't draw a challenger unless I'm 6.
Leave it.
Maybe you just put something on late.
Yeah,
or something.
probably.
But then I don't know how that would happen. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Maybe you put. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Right. So,
As long as the points are there.
yeah, that's it. So I'm not getting that at all. To 7, probably going to get to 10, and then 10. It's going to be like a 11, 12-inch charge. I'm not getting into that.
So the
I'm going to get into deployment easy, no problem with that.
so you need to get to there, pretty much. You only got to get wholly within, haven't you?
Yes.
So you're 11 inches away from my deployment zone with him.
What about that back guy? The guy with the icon on his gold icon.
This guy.
That one. How far is he away?
So if I is give or take 13.
13, so 7. I'd need to roll a 6. That's not going to happen. I can just get 1.
You're right. Your Rhino.
Rhino can't just battle shock.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what? I'm going to burn it. I haven't got much more use for CP.
Okie dokie. So you're spending 1.
Yeah, and then I'll get marked for death. Oh, that's not good.
Cool.
So you're going to mark your 2 big guys, aren't you?
2 big guys, and I'll mark this gent here.
No, I get to choose it, don't I?
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah, so
I
I'll
mark the
choose,
2 big guys and
and I'll choose
Noglins.
Yeah, that's a little bit easier because I'm almost guaranteed.
I've been
to
cheating
do
the
it.
whole game, mate.
Yeah.
The only thing I haven't done yet, I haven't shot the Great and Clean one twice.
Yeah. With double flamers. Right, so
I did a 13-inch charge earlier though.
see, can my mauler get in there? You might be able
You can't.
to.
Well,
once the rhino's out the way, I mean.
I don't think you wouldn't be able to get close in because you're too close to the Nurglings.
Oh, if I'm multi-charged, do you think the base can physically fit? Is what?
Oh
I mean?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, easy.
Right, so 12 inches. So
So we just move. So if you go 12,
I want to be able to see the Nurglings because I want to try and
you
shoot.
go here, and you'll still be able to shoot behind.
Yeah, pop them there then, please, mate.
There you go.
Mauler can move 10 inches, so I mean he takes 1 off the pivot because he's on a he takes 2 off the pivot.
Still, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why I said that. So he's gonna have to pivot and then slide whatever that is. So do you want to
slide, and then you can go 4 inches to here.
Yeah, and then he
puts him
can.
there.
But then he can't get in that gap because of engagement range. So that's like a.
Nope, he's dead.
It's like a 4-inch charge, isn't it?
Yeah.
Something like that. Okay, that's I can live with
Not
that.
the worst.
Because I could always just charge the Nurglings if I'm getting nervous. So next, I'm gonna advance these guys up. Oh, he needs to battle shock that low noise marine. 9 is
He's
fine.
good.
So I'm gonna advance the squad up. With
These are below half.
no, because the Lord's in there still. Gotcha. So.
Oh yeah. There's only 2 dead.
Got
Advance
1.
1.
Yeah, I was like, why have I just rolled that dice? So he's against the wall there, so he can get to like here.
Okay.
So and then you're okay just to move the rest of the squad.
Sure. Yeah, pretty much.
And then just leave a gap for this Lord, yeah, because he's going to move up to here. Then Nurglings have got to go.
Poor Nurglings. I'm going to do some overwatching.
Okay.
Do I actually want to overwatch? I may as well. It's a flamer.
Yeah, where are you going to overwatch?
The Lord was the Lord fully healed?
Yeah, he's fine. That Lord's onto.
Yeah.
So that's him. That's that squad there. So you're shooting the squad on the Lord or the guy.
I think I might overwatch the guy on his own.
Mm-hmm.
It would put you on a 4. I'm guessing a 4+. You got 2+ armor save.
3+. Oh, who you overwatching these?
So if I
3+.
overwatch the a character on his own.
Yeah, he's on a 3+, 4+.
It's -2, so it'd be
4+ invuln.
Oh, 4+ invuln.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably the best.
What else have I got to do? Yeah, may as well. So shots I get. 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. Toughness 4.
Yep.
So 3s. So 2, 4, 6 at -2.
So 4. So drop to 1, mate.
Just 1 damage.
So he's down to 1, isn't he? Right. So how far are those guys off the objective? Those noise marines.
6. Well, 5.5.
So that can tag onto it. Okay, so if you just move them up 6, that's fine. Just so I can see the. In fact, how close are they to the great and clean one?
If I move them, that guy would be 18 inches, but the rest wouldn't be in range.
So let's check the ones because that's the biggest squad. They need to get to there. Can the whole squad get to there? So if that's his base there, let's say.
So 6 inches.
So I'm just yeah. Okay, so they will all be able to see that one. So I'll advance that squad then because they have to shoot first. That means.
Okay, so if I just move them 6 inches square forward, you're gonna miss.
They can shoot the Nurglings. That's fine.
Yeah, they can shoot the Nurglings.
Yeah.
Where are you going, boys?
All right, nice one, Dan.
Catch you later, buddy.
Yeah. Or do they need to advance to?
Huh?
Or do they need to get?
No, they can all shoot the great and clean one if they want to as
Is
well.
it any of the big guns? They can all shoot.
They can all see.
Perfect.
I would get cover for what it's worth.
All right. I'd ignore cover
it's
anyway.
not what it's worth.
So those guys on the objective there, they're advancing up, so they're going to go an extra 2 inches each towards the great and clean one, and just so I can get more on the objective, basically.
That's fine. He goes there. He would just touch it. He's.
He's just going to move to there just so he gets cover and he can move through there if he needs to. Right then, so they advance, they need to shoot first. This squad advance, so they're going to have to shoot the Nurglings. So they're going to shoot into the Nurglings first.
Let's do it.
Yep, so it's just...
Overwatch is still once per battle round, isn't it?
Yeah, can't do it again. So purple is the captain, so re-rolling 1s. And then it's 3s. So 3 saves, no AP.
5s, 2.
So that's 1 base dead. Next, I'm going to shoot. I'm going to shoot the other noise marines into the great and clean one just to get rid of that. So that's that done. So that's 2.
Which ones?
The ones on the objective. The ones that advance. So they've got to shoot. Then I can just shoot everything else freely. So do the big guns first. So it'll be 3s and then 5s, re-rolling 1s. So
Yep.
So 2 saves.
4+. Foul both.
3 damage each.
4s. Oh. I still got
5.
5, yeah.
What's he on there?
14.
14. Do the other one.
Yeah.
All hits.
It's around that.
No, nothing. That was the small guns. Next, I'll do. I'm going to shoot.
No, because
So they're done.
Him.
Him.
I'm going to shoot that whole squad into. So they can all see him, can't they? Yeah.
They
So
can all see him.
whole squad's going to shoot to there. So 4.
I need to paint my noise marines.
They are really good, mate.
I do like them.
So 3s, re-rolling 1s.
I put them in. I put unit in my creations of bar list.
Yeah. Renegade Raid is good. Well, advance the next AP on objectives. So the big guns are at -3 AP. And then it's 5 to wound.
Again,
yeah. So 2.
Both saved.
Oh dear. Then little guns.
Dear.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I'm on 6-2, I'll have to
So then this is 3s, re-rolling 1s. Another 1. And then it's 6s.
We'll go 6s.
Just 1. -1.
Failed.
2 damage.
Both failed.
Yeah, so down to 12, isn't he? And then I've just got the one. I've got the one lone guy there, the one pistol from there. The pistol I'm going to put into the Nurglings. So 2s and then 3s. Yep. So 1 saved it. I'm going to put there's 4 guys, 4 wounds in there.
Them Nurglings are going to tank your.
Yeah, I'm going to put the Rhino into the Nurglings.
Okie dokie.
So 4. It's going to be bracketed.
So they get to advance and shoot as well.
Yeah, that can do everything. Yeah, So
one more time.
3s because he's done bracket. Re-rolling 1s. And then 3s to wound. So just 4 on your invo.
Fouled 3. So 1's on 1 wound.
Yeah, and then the Havoc. 2 shots. Both hit. 1 wound, so 1 more save.
Failed.
Yeah,
so
just 1 base left. So now I've just got that 1 big guy left. So I'm going to shoot the big guy into the ground clean one. Reroll 2 1s. All hits, and then it's 5s. Just 1.
Saved.
Right then, so charges. So first of all, Maul thing. What just that was like a 4-inch because of his base.
Yeah, he's going to have to multi-charge.
Yeah, multi-charge.
It's going to be a 4. Yeah.
4 inches. Okay. And I got a command reroll. So 3. I'm going to have to use command reroll.
Don't you use that command reroll?
11.
I think you can get in.
Yeah.
That was a good waste of a command reroll.
I know. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, just pop him in. He's going to be.
He's spiked. But then maybe if the other ones were there, he might not have been able to fit in.
Yeah, he wouldn't. That's a good point.
So next.
Probably could have blocked it on the other hand.
That's going to be like a. Is that a 4 or a 3, depending on his base?
Yeah, he's not much smaller than his base.
I think 3 or 4.
Yeah, I'm happy with the 3,
okay.
to be honest.
We'll go for the squad.
Unless you roll a 3.
Yeah, and it's going to be. This is going to be a multi-charge again.
Yeah, it's going to have to be.
4.
Yeah. So he's only just. So say he can go furthest here.
Yeah, but they have to base if they can.
You're multi-charging, aren't you?
Yeah.
So he would have to base there.
Yeah, which blocks out Mark.
He can base there.
Well, that's not a base, but
I know. So he can go there.
Yeah,
and then he can go here.
There. So there's not going to be. Although I should be able to get an inch in that little gap there potentially with that Lord. If I move that over there, so he can't base. So then I should be able to get the Lord in there.
I still don't think it's going to fit in.
Do you know, if I move, would he be able to go? He can go there because nothing moves forward. If he
so
can fit
his
in
base
there,
wouldn't be able to fit in here to get base to base, and he only just
let me roll it anyway. It's nothing else, and
yeah,
then we'll see if he can. 5 is that even in?
5 would just take it to base, but it's a difficult one because you can't get
I've
into
only
base to
got
base.
into 1 inch, so I can get to there.
Oh, you can get within 1 inch, yeah.
Yes, that's fine. But what are these wounds for? That's for him.
That's for him, and that's for him. Yeah.
Okay, you've got no CP to.
I got 1 CP, but I can't interrupt.
Yeah, can't interrupt. So.
Don't want to celebrate. 1 more time.
So yeah, these will just.
What turn are you?
4. Beginning of turn 4.
Because I think Joe wants to back up. So.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we're nearly
I was
done.
going to say, it's not like you're going to be fucking edge, and I've got to pack my shit up.
Yeah, we're nearly done anyway. So
It's the all. Oh, they're under these.
first of all, I'm going to do the Lord on the Nurglings to get rid of that. So 2s, re-rolling 1s, and then 2s again.
Got it.
Yes.
So that's 4 saves, but it's 2 damage each.
That's literally.
I need to save all of them, and I'll do it. I failed 2,
Yeah,
which makes
so-
me dread.
Yeah, so that's that. So I've achieved my pledge now, but I won't get that till the
Who did that?
next one. That was the Lord.
Okay.
So I'll compact that away. So just know that I'm getting re-roll 1s, the wound and thingy. Right, so next, and also that means these will be able to.
You won't be able to go in now because you're not in.
No, they can pile in because he activated first. Did I move them up? I can't. No, I didn't move.
No, you
them
didn't
up.
move them at all.
So if he piles, he was already in, wasn't he? So they're like that. So then he piles. So I'll do them next just because I've done the piling already. In fact, no, I'll do them after because if they kill him, they get the thing. So I'll do the
Forge Fiend.
do the Mauler, Mauler Fiend. That's it. Yeah. So
The worst Forge Fiend.
hitting on 2s now because he's took a damage.
Yep.
So yeah, all hitting.
Great and clean one. Bear with a second.
No.
Okay.
I can rabbit with you, but not there.
It's just -1 toughness for the
-1 toughness. Yeah. Okay, so that doesn't matter. And then it's going to be freeze to wound because strength 14. So it's drop 2, so that's 4 on your pinned one.
I failed 3.
Oof, mate.
Do
you want to reroll one? D6 + 1.
Yeah, might as well.
No. I might go back out there in a minute.
D6 + 1, so that is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15.
So you should save half.
Yeah.
Unless you roll incredibly
So
terrible.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8, yep, half. So that leaves you on.
I was
4
on 12,
wounds.
so 4 wounds left.
Yep, we'll do the Lash of Tendrils, the 2s again, re-rolling 1s into another 1. And then it is 6s. Just 1. And it's just 1 damage. Right now, do the Lord. So 2s, yep, all hit. That's a lethal. And then it would be 5 but 4s. Yep, so that is 3 saves.
Failed 1 damage.
2 damage.
Take 2.
So it's down to 2 wounds. So
You can do
whip. So all hit. That's a lethal. 6s. So that's 2 more.
Failed both again.
Oh, and I get to reroll wounds actually because that's 1 more as well. So I'm on an objective.
Pass that one.
So
damage.
Just 2 damage each. 1 damage each. Sorry, 1 damage each.
Failed both. He's dead. I explode? No.
Lords are good, aren't they?
They are.
Especially with the rerolls to wound as well. So that means nothing else going on. Lord, he's basically the same as a Chaos Lord. He gets 5 attacks with a spear, but instead of strength 7, and then he gets +1 to wounds, he gets a lance on the charge, and then he's he gets his extra ability.
That was your mark for death as well.
Oh yeah, it was, wasn't it? I didn't even expect that.
Needed that one.
Yeah, so I'll do the thingy after that. So 5, so I fail it, so I don't get extra CP anyway.
Nope.
So Mark, that could be the turning point. I think.
Then it would have been secures. You now score 2 in No Man's.
2 battle points.
And then
they're
secure No Man's Land. Yeah, got 2.
You did a good rounding turn. Points in that one. So end of your turn.
And at the end of your turn, before we do anything else, end of my turn, it's all right. You guarded 1 and 2, didn't you?
I did.
I think that's the only thing that's gonna.
I think I'm doing your burdens of. I'm doing guarding in the wrong phase.
It's command phase, isn't it?
No, as in I'm adding the points.
Oh, okay.
In the wrong,
got ya.
Wrong
Maybe
turn.
that's why then. And you've defended Stronghold.
I did defend.
You've got 1 primary point.
So if we go, my turn. So you're on 1, I'm on 1.
Yeah.
I score 1, so it's now 50-50.
Yep. And then do you want to select your missions?
No, because it should be low enough.
Secure and display. I cannot do display.
Does that mean you get to bin it?
No.
Oh, that's a bit not great. So I get 1 CP, you get 1 CP. Do you want to use your 1 CP to burn it?
Secure No Man's. I need to control at least 1, which I've got.
Yeah. And what's the 1 display?
It's sticky.
You can move off, yeah.
Yeah, and that's sticky as well. So we're practically ending it here anyway. Are we ending it here and then talking for the last
we
one?
can just talk through the last one, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I mean, they've still got a lot of stuff on the table, but
yeah,
you've got time.
Sound. These are just going to go here. He's going to go there. He ain't going to be
get in this turn, is he?
It's an 11.
Yeah, I mean, he could do.
Maybe even a 10 because of his base.
Yeah, probably actually. Although to be fair, he'd probably have to wiggle round, wouldn't he?
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
I don't know. Still a 10 anyway. Let's just say. So that's shooting.
Yeah, so shooting. So I'm just going to flamer these boys.
Yeah, might as well.
That's also a fair point.
Flamer.
Don't know if you realise.
Start the fight phase. Yeah, so it's 2d6, 12 against this squad. Sorry, it was the only one who can shoot. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Strength 8, so wounding on 2s.
Yeah.
6s are devs. So only one dev and drop 2. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 saves at -2.
6, 9 and 1 dev. So there's 5 runes in there, so I'll roll them first at -2.
-2.
So 5, so save 2. So I'll roll another 2, get rid of them. Yeah, so they're all dead, and then on the Lord, 4+, fail both of them.
And then you take 1 dev anyway, so
And 1 dev, so it's down to 2 runes.
That wasn't too bad.
It's just a shame it's at the front there.
The beast has no shooting. That's all my shooting done. I'm just going to try and make some miraculous charges.
You're probably better doing him first, to be honest, because he's the one you want.
Yeah, he's the one I want, but if he just gets in,
and he might block him out.
Yeah, but he was a 7. He's going to be an 11. I may as well. I'm probably going to re-roll.
It really is.
I'm not going to re-roll for an 11, but I'll try it. No.
And the beast.
And the beast, I need a 7. Yep, 8. He's in on 8, so he's just going to be in.
Oh, I put him on top of my dude.
That's what I like.
Yeah, so you do your hits there.
2, 4, 6.
I didn't actually think about that.
What's the OC of this fella?
I don't know, like 2 maybe.
Cool, so if I kill your character, I take that objective off you.
Yep, I think you will. 3 is OC3.
Oh, it's 3. Okay, I can't take it off you.
Are you 2, are you?
I'm OC3.
Are you OC3? So you're tied though still.
It's contested.
What's his AP?
1.
1. I might armor contempt then just to try and save him.
Cool. So hitting on 4s. 2.
And then it's
Show 6.
Oh, 3s then.
So 3s, but I'm looking for 6s. Nothing.
Oh, brilliant. Wasting armor contempt. Right, so I'll hit back. So all hits, no lethals this time.
If you want to get rid of more, let me know.
So just 1 save. So I mean, in fact, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
I can do 6 damage. Hang on. So save it anyway. If you save it, yeah, I can't do it. Yeah, so that's fine. Doesn't matter. Right then. So
and then it heals. So end of that one, I score. I'm going to burn Display of Might.
So yeah.
So I can get a CP back. 1 second. So select missions. I get Display of Might and secure. I am burning display for an CP.
Got just 1 for guarding. So I moved the other unit off. He would have been guarding there. Oh no, hang on. He could have guarded that noise ring. He was on there. He was just
on your
tagging
command phase.
Was he on or off?
He was off. And
oh yeah, because I said
so everything was off.
Yes, so nothing's guarded. So they could guard. That's fine. Just him. So he's guarded.
So end of phase, you've guarded.
So that puts it.
I have been scoring it wrong. I have on this turn. You've guarded 3 times, whereas it should have been 2 last turn.
So yeah, that makes sense. So 52, 52. I got it going into turn 5.
52. I got 50, 54. Why have I not scored?
50, 54.
Oh, I've scored.
Did you put my guard on your guard?
Yeah. So that's you guarded. There you go. 52, 52.
Cool. Okay. So I'm not obviously pledging because no point. But now I'm getting reroll, so I get.
Turn 5, you are on
52, 52. I'm not just on 1 because remember I used armor contempt, which failed, didn't it?
Yeah. No. See, I'm on about so turn 5, you are on 2 objectives.
Yeah. So I'll guard 2. That's contested.
Yeah.
Do I have to be controlling it to guard it? You do, don't
you? You have to be controlling it on your command phase. So you can only guard.
So got 2. And then that's probably going to guard. That's probably going to guard. Battle shocks there. I can't insane it.
No.
So he's fine.
He's fine. Him.
He's
this
fine.
lone boy.
He's fine as well. Good. Yeah, that was good. And the rhino.
And the rhino.
Oh, there you go. That's much better.
He's good as well. Good. So he's going to pass that white token off.
Do you want to
last missions? Draw my cards and then whiz through. So recover assets.
Yep.
And bring it down. So
bring it down is doable again.
All I'm going to do is, where's your deployment again?
I think you're just touching it. It is that. So the rhino's just in it.
Can I
Oh yeah, but
get
in terms of for your gun,
him in? He could advance, couldn't he?
Yeah, you probably want like a 3-4 inch advance to be wholly within.
So that's the
Okay. Yeah, I'll advance him and see where he can get because I want. In fact, actually, can that one lone noise marine get in right in that corner there? Can he get as close to that as possible?
It's going to be a 13.
Okay, so he can't. So I'll try and advance here.
Yeah.
So we got 5, so
So it's
that's
13.
7 plus, yeah.
13 will take you well in.
No, it won't be 13, but 12. 12.
Okay. Either way, it's still in.
So can I get further that way though?
It's probably going to be there.
Okay. How far do your plague bearers move?
You would need to be there to be wholly within.
Okay. So
plague bearers move 5, I believe.
and then I can charge. So I'm going to move that there. He's on. Is he on 1 wound?
They move 5. He is on 1 wound.
And he's only on 2.
Mm-hmm.
So the reason I had to put the red
For me, it would be a 3-inch charge to get that. I can move 5 to here and then charge, which is then a 3-inch charge. Or I move the other side 5, and then it's a bit of a longer one. It's still a 5.
Yeah. In fact, and as well. So can I bring it down? I got overexcited with that, so I'm going to ditch that. Sorry, mate, from my last CP.
Okay.
And I'd have assassination, which is exactly the same. So I'm not going to achieve either of them.
Cool.
It's just
that's genuinely the issue I was having the first.
recover. So he's going to fall back
Yeah.
To open this eye, I'd have to lower the gun.
to there. Morphine's going to walk into there. So in fact, he's just going to go. Yeah,
I'm going to start. While you're doing that, I'm going to start packing away to speed.
Yeah, and then all I'm going to do is I'll bring all the noise marines up and then just shoot everything in that beast. So they're just all going to come into range of the beast.
18 inches, so it's got to go there. So if I just move them for you,
In fact, the Morphine could go through there, couldn't he?
go through where?
Into no man's, and he could recover. In fact, no. So I need to recovery too. So he's recovering.
He would need to move.
He's going to recover. So just shove him over here, so he's miles out of the way of anything. Yeah. And then I'm sorry, dude. They haven't advanced, have they?
No.
No.
They haven't advanced, but everything's in range of it now.
All right, I'll roll them all together.
So recovering, you got 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's it.
Cool.
So 6.
Display of
And
what I got rid of.
6 for the big guns. So it'll be freeze, re-rolling 1s. Drop 2s, that's cut. Yep, and then
This
it'll
is the
be
beast.
then it'll be freeze. Should be able to kill it with this. Re-rolling 1s to wound as well now. So that is 3, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, just on his inbun.
5s.
And it's 3 damage each.
Yeah, dead.
Yeah, okay, so he's gone.
Deadly demise. No.
Yeah, so I mean, that is pretty much my turn. So I can't score assassination. Recover assets just going off of there. So it's just whether you can stop my recover assets. So
okie dokie. So is he supposed to be charging?
no, he's just sitting there.
Okay, cool.
Just to move block, I think is all.
Cool. So recovering assets is this guy, yeah?
Yeah.
So 5 inches around, he's going to go there. There.
Don't forget as well, you score at the end of your.
I do score at the end of my turn.
Yeah.
But he's OC what, sorry?
OC2.
OC2. So I only need 1 on there. Cool. So
Then you got to make it extra cool.
cool. They're going there. Plus you'd stick it until you control it anyway. So as long as I leave 1 on there.
Yeah, that's fine. But if you have to base, you can base, but you're not going to get it anyway, are you?
I don't think I can. If I go and put him there, do that. It's going to be what, a 5-inch charge with his base. I did this other way around. Recover asses and overwhelming. So recover, I may as well. I'm on 3, down to 2. Recover asses down. Tempting target. Which one would you like? Well, obviously you're going to pick that one. So
This is your issue.
that's
Tempting target. Yeah. So yeah.
So recover asses is going on there. So select
No, but if you turn the power
overwhelming
around on it,
and
it's actually
tempting.
kind of very
So tempting I can't do. I can overwhelm.
Are you burning it?
I already burned.
Oh,
Recover
okay.
assets.
Until we do up the DMR.
Cool. Shooting. I'm
What
going
did you
to
get? Overwhelming.
overwhelming and tempting.
Yeah. Cool.
So I'm going to Rotigus burn your guy in front.
Yeah.
5 2s, 2 devastating wounds. That's it.
Okey-doke. That's it. On
Well,
him.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then 2 normal saves.
On him.
Yes.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just saying 2 devastating
Yeah,
and then 2
cool,
normal
cool,
saves.
cool.
And then charges. So these are going to multi-charge.
Yeah.
I need a 4 to get to him.
Mhm.
When you had this
Yeah. So
So remember you as well. You'll have to base to base.
10.
like when you had it all the way back. So put it there.
I can go around. So 1, 2.
So that's where you had it.
But you don't have to base everyone into him.
Yeah.
And I've got 1 CP as well.
How's your side picture? Is it tiny? So you need to pull yourself in.
As long as I keep 2.
Yeah, side picture. So you would want to actually pull the side.
Yeah. Then yeah.
Basically, you would
So that can go there. That can go there.
And then you would just
Base that.
Mhm.
Then I'll have 1, 2, and then he can go.
Yeah. That's fine.
So he's on. He was only on 2.
So I mean, I'm not going to steal your objective. Do you want to? Oh, are you charging that guy?
Yeah, he's going to charge. I'm going to use reroll if I need to. I don't need to.
Yeah, it's fine. So regardless of anything,
Yeah.
you've got 1 there. You've got 1
so
there.
yeah. So overwhelming force. I got. Oh, I need to destroy objectives.
Oh yeah, you do, don't you?
Yeah.
So-
So tempting I can't do. So I got to try and kill the rhino.
Yeah, and then if you can kill him as well.
Plague bearers. They've got 2 attacks each. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16.
So this will get you 3 points. Recover will get me an extra
2,
2 points.
4, 6, 10.
So what's the AP on the
16.
plague bearers?
-1.
-1. It's just 1 damage each, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to do armor of contempt on. I don't think you're going to kill that. So what's your? In fact, you've got D6. What's his AP on that? Sorry.
He's -2.
-2.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I'll save it for
-3.
Yeah, I'll save it for that then.
Okay. I'm just going to go 1, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 against your rhino.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. These are hitting on 4s. 3 on 3s, but they're lethal.
Yeah.
So I only got 1 lethal, 2 lethals.
Mhm.
The rest hit, which is good.
And then
And I need 6s. None. So 2 saves at -1. I need. Yeah, that was kind of
I'm not actually like looked into the mechanics of how it works.
1 wound. What's he got? 4+ save.
4+, yeah. But then I could.
I'm gonna make you re-roll it. If you pass it, saved it.
saved it.
Okay, cool. So I can't get the big one.
Yeah.
And I got 6 against your captain. So 1 lethal.
I've still got 1 CP.
Yeah. Just 1.
Just
-1.
one.
So
So
4.
you can't kill him actually, can you?
Nope.
So 4s.
It doesn't matter.
Saved it. So that saved me there.
Yes,
And it's
that's
just all on this. So I'm
all
going to
Vegas.
attempt on this guy.
2,
What you
4,
do then
6, 7.
there's 2 ways of doing it.
So I do +1 damage.
Mm-hmm.
No lethals, and I got 2 misses. I may as well do a reroll, which I hit. Strength 10.
Yeah.
All 3s anyway. So 2, 4, 6 at -3.
How many? So 6.
6 -3.
-3 down to -2.
Yep.
That's 5. Save 3 of them.
3 damage. 4 damage each.
4 damage each. That's not going to. 4 damage each. Oh,
Yeah.
that kills
So
him.
it would have been 3, but I did the +1 against him, so it's 4 damage each.
So yeah, he's dead. Does he explode? Doesn't matter anyway.
So I tempted. No, I didn't tempt. I overwhelmed for 1
You
objective.
got overwhelming for 1.
Defend would have been Plague Bearers and Rotigus.
Yep, you thingy. So you got 2 for guard, and oh no, he couldn't because when on it at the start.
He
of the
wasn't on
command
the
phase.
start. He was on that one which he moved out. So I only
Yeah.
got 1,
So you got 1, and then control and objective markers. You get
1,
3.
2, 3. Yeah.
So
Yeah, because you need to put it back together.
have you seen the score?
60, 69.
No, 69, 69.
Oh, was it?
Have you added on?
I didn't
Recover assets, I got
So
5.
recover, I got 5. Assassination didn't get. I got 65.
And then on the last turn, I got 2 objective markers and 2.
Yes, you
Guarded.
did. There we go. 69, 69.
69, 69. Mate.
So Cammy,
Right, I'll get rid of that. So 69, 69. In fact, I'm
Why
right on
is
there,
such-
just there.
a sweaty, figuratively game
That was...
and physically sweaty game.
yeah.
And you did 69, 69.
69, 69.
Show on the camera. Or...
Yeah.